Jesus Christ.
Hello, everybody.
All right. Everybody's here. Except for our sleepy gnome.
Sleepy gnome.
Everybody, air quotes.
Well, everybody knows that carbs make you a little bit tired, so...
So, last time you guys embarrassed Doya's friend at her job. You made what could be considered an illicit drug deal. And then the next day, you escaped a 4-orc wanted level. So now you're in the Knowlands.
So after our, amazing escape, Shar would have brought up kind of to the group that, hey, maybe in the future when things start coming at us, we should have a plan, like a cohesive course of action. Running is fine, and I'm happy to do that, but we should definitely decide on that beforehand. Are we always running?
Don't see why not. It works.
Okay.
It depends on the situation.
I respect the "it depends" answer. My concern is that if half of us run and half of us don't, it could be detrimental to someone's health.
I think, at least for the time being, it's run unless they prove we can't. If one of us had been taken off of our horse, then it would become a, do we want to stop to protect the one who fell?
Shark glances at Marble.
Marble eyes his horse with suspicion.
Actually, didn't you think anyone got tumbled from their horse last week? But
No, we
my
didn't.
memory might be spotty.
No one did.
Say if any of you roll a 1, you probably would have.
Right, and
Yeah.
that's the concern. My animal handling, I mean, I guess it's all right. It's not so bad, but
I don't think anyone has great animal handling except for Doya.
It has pretty good animal handling.
Suppose I can't speak for the rest of you, but I know that in a situation.
Oh, Jesus. Bless you.
Oh, Jesus. Sorry, dust on the planes.
Alright. I can't speak for the rest of you, but if we ran into a situation like that again and someone were to either fall from their horse or be overtaken, I would not want to leave them behind. And so I would stop to help them.
I would not
Red
leave
Maxima
anybody
moved in
behind
from Twilight
either.
Empire by the server.
Hi, Red.
Red, would you leave
Hey,
anyone
Red.
behind?
we follow the pirate's code here.
Spear probably wouldn't unless, they were an infidel.
So Shar would nod and smile at Doya and Greenwin. Okay, good. I'm glad that we're all on the same page there then. We need to stick together in order to survive out here.
I totally agree.
I love Doya. Just saying.
Yeah, I try to play her as like a sort of a simple-minded creature, but she has a
and
good heart.
Yeah, absolutely, and it definitely comes through.
All right. Well, I don't remember if I put you at the end of the day or what, but let's say you camp up for the night. It actually kind of gets like a bad cloud cover, and it's rains, and it's cold rain. Weirdly enough, like whoever stays up. I'm not gonna make it roll watches too much, but whoever does the watch, you kind of notice like probably in the middle of the night. It's like is this snow? It's weird. Very light. Next day warms up a bit. So yeah, you're out in the middle of foot off nowhere with a general idea of where, or just going forward. I'd say I think you were about here. First day into their territory.
On that night, I make another vial of a flask of,
Oh my
of acid.
gosh.
I assume you're gonna show to go to all 10.
Eventually,
Yeah.
What are you even gonna do with all these vials?
sell them.
That's a waste of potential.
I mean, I can refresh them as much as I need.
Yeah, but also you know the spell catapult.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I want better armor. Says I can do that with oil.
You can make oil?
Yeah, he can make a bunch of things.
Yeah. Although I don't know if it doesn't specify. It just says oils. I don't know if it's like cooking
It's like
oil
nitro.
or like lantern oil or what. It just says oil. Can
I mean,
can I
I think
specify
that
what kind of
it's-
oils it makes? Or
Yeah, exactly. I think the fact that it's non-specific maybe means that you can.
The one in the handbook is like non-specific,
yeah.
slippery lantern oil that you can light on fire.
I mean,
All-purpose
come on,
oil.
Bo.
It's magic all-purpose oil.
It
Essential
burns.
oils.
I mean, I think we're all on the same page that it burns.
I think that's what we want. Oil, boom juice, firebolt.
You mount up on your horses.
Goddamn
On
right.
the way, stallion.
Where do you go? Going
Well, we're-
east?
Were we given general directions towards the location?
You were told where their territory is. Some of you may have a clue or two I think you forgot.
Uh-oh.
But for the most part, it was like, right, you're here. You're just sitting out in the middle of a field. Yeah, I guess, does anybody want to make a perception check? See if there's anything around?
What
Or just wander into the...
investigation.
So I
What
will.
investigation.
Sure will.
Nice.
But it's
good
pretty boring.
job.
Yeah,
How about-
you guys don't see too much.
How about an investigation?
It's not an investigation.
How is this not an investigation?
Are you going around like
Lifting
inspecting
each rock.
stuff?
Man, we
Oh
are
my
all
God.
just like
Wow.
Apparently, none of us got much sleep last night.
Smith is too focused on his muffins today.
Oh,
Bo
dude,
is paying
Bo
attention,
knows
apparently.
what's going on.
It's because I investigated.
Sure.
By standing over here and looking.
Oh my gosh.
I just like to think that that's your version of investigating. I'm gonna investigate and just stand in a place and look around.
Char's
I think
talking
I
to
see
the others
something.
and distracting them while Bo's ignoring her and looking around.
What are you
What was the
investigating?
19?
The meaning of life.
Meaning of life.
With a 19, you can kind of tell off. It's probably a couple hours away, but there seems to be some kind of like tree growth and large clumping of trees, and you think maybe you see like fire or something in that direction, like the smoke kind of billowing up. Something.
Bad. Hey guys. Smoke. Gestures vaguely at the wispy smoke. Smoke means fire. Fire typically means things that are alive that need fire. One could deduce from the situation.
Oh my gosh.
So that's where we need to go.
Possibly. Couldn't hurt.
Should we
What
maybe
have you
try
been
to be
trying to do again?
quiet?
Does anyone actually remember?
Anyone
Weren't
remember
we-
what?
Weren't we like were we like going out here because of the null bodies we found?
Yes. And then what?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
That's a very good question.
Dude, our group is
Oh my
so
gosh.
dysfunctional.
We're so great, guys.
But
We don't actually know why we're here, do we?
We're investigating the undead gnolls.
Well, and like, I feel like Char didn't think too deeply because she was like, well, we're going to the Knolls. Wait, were the Knolls the ones with boom juice?
no,
It was the kobolds.
it was the goblins.
Smears
Oh,
begins
shit.
running towards the smoke. When I smoke, there's something interesting.
But
Doya
Smear,
would
shouldn't
follow.
we... Doya, wait! Shouldn't we... As the group walks away.
Agreement's at least staying with you?
Well, so... Yeah, Char would kind of look at Gru and be like, maybe we should kind of hang back. We don't know if they're friendly or
It's
not.
hours away. You look at it. Bo, I'd say make the survival check because you spotted her. Or with everyone, he pointed it out. Everyone can kind of make a survival check if they want to kind of get an idea. It's like,
Yeah.
Unless you got those like super special elf eyes, you're not gonna be able to see if they're dangerous from here, you know?
Oh, you just wait. Watch the survival roll. Yeah, look at that.
We're the same.
I can halfway survive things, guys.
Oh my gosh.
We both know not to eat
it's
the
a
yellow snow.
distance away.
We'll eventually get there.
Yeah.
Marble follows the others.
Char would kind of hang back and kind of urge the others, like, maybe we should be a little quiet, just a little careful, you know. Remember yesterday when those things were chasing us?
No, I bet you those things had names.
I mean, they could have had names, but we didn't stop to ask, so.
It's kind of rude.
Well, they were coming towards us, and then, you know, our stalwart companion here, she gestures at Marble, took off.
Both those another raspberry at her.
Char grins.
The dysfunctional family I never asked for.
Muffin Man.
Name is Smurf.
He has a name.
Smurf. Well, but I think that Muffin Man is a better accolade than just Smurf. He's the messenger of the muffin. Anyway.
Muffin Bishop.
We could use that too. The plan has been decided that we run unless one of us can't for some reason, and then we save them.
But wait, in any situation?
Well, that's what, again, our stalwart companion decided.
You wanted
Again,
to talk
Marble.
to them, you're welcome to. You didn't have to come.
Yeah, well, I think it's a decently...
As far as I remember, 6 seconds later, you were running your ass off.
Because you took off, but now we're all on the same page. We run unless we can't, and then we protect each other, right?
He doesn't answer.
That's gonna go well.
She just kind of sighs and then looks at Grewin and Doya. Right?
Doya would kind of drop her mouth open in a smile and nod her head.
Hey.
Oh,
think
turtles
it's
are
like
fun.
I think it really depends on the situation.
It absolutely, it definitely depends, but we should have a preemptive plan just in case we don't have time to discuss. So are we still kind of like making our way towards the smoke?
Yeah.
As we're conversing?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You and I
Okay.
are probably a little bit farther back, and the others
Yeah.
are probably walking forward.
All right. Well, time goes on.
Time marches on.
An hour, hour and a half. 2.
You know, it might help if we send someone who can, like, quietly scout ahead.
Oh. How, I mean, We would only want them to scout ahead when we were within a reasonable distance of the smoke. Are we
Well-
within that reasonable distance?
It looks like probably got double. Like it's the 2 hours. Probably got another at
About
least
halfway
hour.
there.
Yeah.
So maybe once we get like another half hour or so.
Well,
I think
if
that sounds like a good idea.
someone
just
who's
to know what
fast and
we're walking
quiet and
into.
stealthy.
Right.
They're the same color as the grass around here.
Yeah, but I'm really trying to think of a way to say it.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, but color isn't everything.
Wow! Alright.
Oh, most politically correct you can get there.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not drunk enough for this goddamn session. Here we go.
Oh no.
Oh, this is off to a great start.
In response to Bo's comment about Doya's ability to whistle, Doya would consider this, and she was gonna try. Do I need to roll anything
a
for this?
performance check?
Nice.
This is gonna go well.
Well, I was just thinking, like, you
Oh,
said you can't.
nice.
Oh, somehow you do.
You
can
got
whistle.
like a real nice, like sharp.
Like the one that like gets to put your fucking picture real quick.
Yeah.
Kind of hurts everyone's
Ah.
ears. Gives away our position in the middle of the field.
Imagine
You
it's
guys
kind of
ever
a
see
hard,
the,
curly beak? It's not too hard to get that like.
You
in.
guys
I
ever
don't know.
see that video
I
of the
can't
chicken?
whistle, so I don't know.
You guys ever see
Small
the
picture.
video where the
The video?
chicken sneezes?
No.
No.
Uh, well, it like
Did I
sneezes
know?
really hard and makes this whistling noise. Coo! But like high pitched than that.
So
I can't whistle, so
after Doya makes that noise, Char would kind of nod slightly. I mean, that could be useful.
Doya would look over to Charlotte and kind of tilt her head.
In case you see something where you need our help.
Oh.
Because Marble suggested that you would be the best scout because you blend in with the surroundings.
Oh,
And
so you
Char would
want me?
like hold out her forearm to show that her forearm does not quite
Oh,
match.
oh, so you want me to sneak ahead and see what the campfire's up to over there?
She fell in a river.
Yes, but nobody else volunteered, and Marble volunteered Doya.
Well, I think Marble should go with Doya.
Oh. Well, how about that idea?
Keeps the two of them together in case something goes wrong.
Right, the buddy system.
That's a good idea.
Never go anywhere alone.
agree.
Yeah, it's certainly a smart thought here.
Chance for you to make a new best friend, Doya.
Just the two of them. They can make it if they try.
I
Just
think
the
Marble and
two
I
of
are
them.
friends already.
Best friends.
Well, we're all friends.
Best
Marvel
friends.
just watching this happen, like I'm ditching you guys at the first opportunity.
You just got voluntold.
You thought you were gonna do it to Doya, but I turned around.
Mhm.
Oh, I knew what the end result was gonna be. Let's be clear. Doesn't mean he doesn't hate you for it.
I can just picture Dolly up sneaking around the campfire and just stepping on a really thick branch and it makes just the loudest crack.
Oh, I'm sorry. Just keeps going.
Never mind.
Hello.
Yeah, so we'll
I'm
hang
trying
back
to
a
find
little
out if
bit.
there's anyone here.
If you're here, let me know. Alright, guys, there's no one here. They didn't tell me. They wouldn't lie to me.
I'm just a
anyone here?
ghost.
No. Okay.
Ooh.
They can't see me. I
No
can't
one's
see
here,
them.
but there's a ghost.
That's because we're facing the rock. Oh,
I love how you guys adapted to the Doya tone there.
Yeah.
This turtle's stupid. It's a rude ghost.
Oh my gosh.
quit
That's
stealing
a
our material
lie.
for the
Ghosts
future.
don't make noise.
Oh my gosh. Sorry,
So, after a while, do the two of you go forward?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
You sticking on your horses, or you?
For scouting, no. I'm not comfortable enough on
No.
a horse to do that.
Though I would prefer her own 2 feet rather than a horse.
All right.
We'll be within
yeah.
half an hour and wait for you there.
And Doya, whistle if something is dangerous and you need our help.
Doya would nod her head. I will whistle.
I like how this random little bit of nothing RP has become useful.
All right.
That's
Well, the
what
two of you
happens.
make stealth checks.
I'll
as
tell you if you need to, alright?
Okay.
As you guys stealth forward, you're getting kind of grass might be a little long, maybe waist high. Marbles just gone. Ooh,
Yes!
wow. Yeah, you guys do pretty good.
See, I knew this was a good idea.
Nice.
You,
Well played, Tinox. Well played.
She's not wearing armor. She doesn't have this in
she doesn't have to worry about it. It's a race or turtle shell. Yeah, you guys sneak through. Make perception checks as you get closer. Okay,
Marbles
hears
on
all.
it.
Doy is focused on taking that step.
She's watching
Turtle
the ground
must be
very
quiet.
I love
Da-da.
it.
Turtle must be stealthy.
I
'Cause when
imagine
I
you're
think-
doing the trunk
She-
stealth.
She's,
Oh my
she's
god.
humming the Pink Panther theme under her breath.
Dodo.
Yeah.
Dodo.
But
Dodo.
really
Dodo.
slowly.
Dodo. Oh. Dodo. Dodo. Dodo.
It's not completely different tongues, so.
Oh my gosh.
Wait,
So
she comes across a patch where there's not like a clearly discernible step, and she just pauses in it while she looks for it. Here I'll step.
does-
Da-da.
or she's got to go between like two, like there's a patch where there's no area. She like heavy Dark Soul rolls, just clunk,
Between two trees.
between the to keep going. It's the slowest, most cumbersome thing ever.
Oh my god.
Marble hears as you guys get closer. You're probably about another hour or so, or you got distance away from it. It kind of sounds like yowling, but also like almost like a younger child, and it's just kind of alone, all by itself. It's not far from you.
Well, that doesn't
And
sound
it's-
suspicious. I don't know what does.
It is further. You're not too near to the thing, so it's like off by itself.
Gonna see if I can get eyes on it.
Okay, yeah, you can creep
Wave
close.
Doya closer.
Doya would tiptoe to follow.
You guys did close, and like under like a small, maybe like 5-foot tree, is a maker. Well, nah, but you can go by the sound. A young knoll, and it's kind of crying. Like it's like they're like dog people, so they're kind of yowling, kind of like oh, and it's just kind of all by itself.
Oh my god,
Where's-
we're gonna adopt a knoll.
Where's the fire? Like we saw
The
smoke.
camp is not near you guys. You still got a good distance
Oh, I
away.
see.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care about him. I'm gonna go
Is it
around.
in trouble? Doyle would be hesitant, looking concernedly at the lone crying knoll.
It certainly seems distraught.
You'll be fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I mean, he lives around here, right? He's got parents, probably, somewhere.
Doyle would look at Marble and then look back to the knoll and then back to Marble.
I'm sure they're at the camp anyway.
Okay. Doyle would continue along with Marble.
Okay. How, like you said, you were going to go for out how long? You're going to go out for half an hour? How were you guys going to still scout ahead? Like a distance, or were you just going to the actual thing and then coming back?
Well, trying to see if we can figure out like what the camp is, and then come back.
Okay. Well, so sneak up on into the trees, and it's kind of, there is a bit of a, I would say mud, dirt kind of houses as you get closer. In this kind of, in this glade of a thin tree barrier, and make this perception check as you get closer.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Ooh, nice.
Very
Yes.
nice.
Jeez. All right. You see
324,
everything. Well, because you see everything. Scroll down, then drag. You see the camp. You see, I say all of these look like, it's not tents, but they're like wood or kind of stick, dirt, think like super African kind of. These are primitive houses. You see one big ass fucking cat way off in the distance by this big house. It seems to be just sitting in front of this larger building. A couple dead gnolls in front of it. And you actually can kind of tell that there's something inside the building. Like, it's like a wood, kind of shitty wood door.
Mhm.
There are some things inside the building, like this kind of yelping and kind of like low pitched. Something probably hiding out from the big fucking cat.
Right. Okay. So does the cat seem like he's trying to get into the building?
No,
or-
he's just chill right now. He's like, yeah, you know what? This place is mine now.
All right. I've
But
seen
you
enough. Since we're clearly not going to be get to talk to anyone in that immediate area, we're gonna go and see what we can get out of the young doll. I think.
Yeah. I would actually suggest going back to the young knoll, seeing the condition of the camp.
Okay. He's probably got himself like 20 feet away from where you initially saw him. Kind of just moving, but he's just crying.
Mhm.
Sweet. Approach him.
Hey, Doya, you're friendly. You talk to him.
Doyle would nod and then she'll look over the Nolans. She'll kind of say gently, "Hello."
How close? Like, are you getting close, or you get keeping a distance?
We're gonna keep a distance, just so we don't like make him feel threatened at all.
Spook him.
It certainly kind of jumps a bit, spins around, and then it'll see you as you're probably standing outside the taller grass. And it just kind of stares at you like, like just a beacon of light you are.
Doyle just kind of raise her hand in a friendly wave.
It waves back.
Are you
Pit-
okay?
Pay no attention to the shadows behind the beacon of light.
It. You don't speak Knoll. I have a feeling.
No, she
I
does
certainly
not.
don't.
Yeah, it kind of yips at you, like, but it'll actually run up. It'll kind of hop, not, yeah, like a bit of an injury on its leg, but nothing much. It'll
Oh.
run up to you, and it's just like, oh my god, holy shit, someone's here.
Doyle just kind of kneel down and she'll hold her hand out to the knoll and she'll say, "We have friends. We saw your home. Would you like help?"
We have to.
It just points at your sword and it points in back at the way it came from. Roll an insight on it.
Where's my insight?
You almost get the impression that it knows who you are. Being a folk hero.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
You get the impression that it knows who you are.
Yeah, but what it said.
Considering your background.
Ah.
It'll point at your sword and like, yeah, let's go.
She doesn't
Pointing
have a
at your-
sword, she
your
has
weapon?
a hammer.
Your weapon, I'm sorry.
Right.
And then it's like,
He's a dumb knoll.
he's like,
Took it a long time.
He looks like he's, you'd think 5,
Aww.
but you don't know how Noel's age.
Anyways, she'll nod and she'll say, we will get help. We will come back. Come along with us. And she'll just kind of wave for it to follow while they go back to the camp.
It takes a second because it's like you're going in a different direction, but it will follow you.
Right.
All right.
Anyways, go back to camp.
Okay.
And I'm trying not to freaking get spooky stabbed by startling the little dude.
Spooky stabbed.
So like Doya's walking back with the kid, and you're still stealthed somewhere.
Yes.
Anyways, I picture Doya walking back to camp with this little Noel. And
At
she'll
this point, I
just,
think this is gonna be a running theme where like we investigate someplace and like they start talking to each other and later realize I'm here too.
anyways, I assume they're back in camp right now.
Sure.
They're coming back. So nothing happens
Okay,
at
so
all.
in the
or-
meantime, we've just been doing some small talk.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I can see that going on in the chat there.
It's a way to keep it so it doesn't interrupt you guys.
Mhm.
Because it doesn't seem super important.
Just laying down some groundwork for sure.
Yeah.
Anyways, Doya starts stepping back into camp. She'll say, so we checked out the where the campfire was. It looks. I get the impression that they were attacked.
There's a knoll beside her as she's saying this.
Char looks up from this journal.
3
She
foot
looks-
tall.
She looks a little relieved, actually, to be interrupted from reading
Whatever
art,
that is.
aka
Oh.
mathematical equations.
Oh.
Oh, attacked by. What is?
There's a big cat in
hi.
the little knoll village.
Yeah, it looks like the village got attacked by a big predator or something. I don't know.
So you adopted someone?
Fantastic.
Adopted
Add more
is
to our
a big
dysfunctional
word
family.
to use, but we will assist this little one. She'll
I'll
reach
ask him
over
what
and she'll.
happened, but I don't think he speaks common.
It looks at all of you, and it looks at Bo, who's probably one of the taller people here, and then Grewin. I always get your name up, Goofy. And it's like, holy
Bo
shit,
waves
big
at him.
people.
Griff
Yeah,
will
let's
give him a
go.
muffin.
Let's go. And it takes the muffin and it just gobbles it up because like it probably hasn't eaten in a while.
Griff
Char
will
kind of
just nod
smiles and
knowingly.
waves
That's
at it.
Griff will just nod knowingly and offer more muffins.
Wonder if he likes mayonnaise.
Do you still have some left over?
I can make more. Wait, no, I can't make more.
No, you can't. You made acid.
Mm-mm.
The Genoals have their own language, or do they speak Undercommon?
They have their own language.
I doubt they speak Undercommon. That's like the deep races
I
that
was-
live deep in the earth, mostly.
Yeah, I was trying to remember who spoke Undercommon or not, because I have Undercommon as well as Draconic and Celestial, so it was worth a
Yeah.
shot.
That's more like subterranean beings.
Yeah, it's very much like a little dog almost. Doesn't seem to know common. It just knows null.
Okay.
Well, we're not gonna
Anyways-
get quite any answers out of him. and I don't think we're getting to the village without getting past that monster. So if there's anything you want to do about that, be my guest.
Alright, so hear me out. I have this acid. What if we put the acid inside some meat and got it to eat the meat?
Oh my gosh.
Well, it's melty acid.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a good point.
Alright, so
Because if
what
it's
if...
like that mayonnaise you were talking about the other day, that stuff's pungent.
Well, I mean, well, it's different. It's different. But Sumner, what does acid smell like?
I think it's
Sharp.
like like it'll make your eyes
acidic?
water, right?
I mean, considering the smell is often described as acidic, I imagine it smells like acid.
Smells like battery acid.
So what if we put the acid inside the meat and I catapult the meat into its gullet?
I'd imagine it might smell like vinegar and irritate the eyes.
What if you catapult a hammer into its face?
That would also work, I suppose. I've got all this acid. It's a shame not to use it.
Thought you wanted to sell it.
I mean, yes, but like... That was before I realized that there was a chance to melt a big cat.
Rose.
You've got issues.
I don't like
I mean,
cats.
so was the village completely destroyed?
Not
It doesn't
completely, I
look
heard
like
some
there
noise.
was damaged buildings, but there was signs of distress.
Sounds like they
Alright.
all like collapsed into a big tent when they realized the danger.
So there's someone we can leave the little one with when we take care of the cat, from the sound of it then?
Oh yeah, for sure.
What is it you wish of us, little one?
I'll have to eat
Sniff
everyone
the
before we get
no.
there, you know.
He points at Doya's weapon, and it points back at the camp.
So bad. The
So I
muffin
would
shop
take
is
out a
still-
hammer and kind of wield it,
But
looking
I mean,
at the ready.
it's a child. Do we let children make decisions?
I am making a decision.
She is technically correct now.
Huh. Yeah. Well,
If we need to kill the cat anyway to get by, and if it's been hurting all these people,
And
we can't leave it
it's
there
less
anyway.
so that we're letting the child make a decision, Shard, more so that we're agreeing to help a child who isn't typically what most people do.
Besides,
most
The cat
people
might-
here.
we might be able to convert the cat to a better path.
Yeah,
I-
most people.
Well,
Most decent people would not tell a
Hmm.
child no and tell it to go back into the forest where there's big tigers that want to eat it.
Marble has like a very weird expression on his face when you say that.
I'm convinced that Bo just doesn't realize he's a child.
I mean, he doesn't think of himself as his child, but he definitely saw other people do that to kids.
I mean,
But-
do you
yeah.
want him to roll insight on you?
No, it's fine.
Oh, for 10? No, I'm going with Bo's oblivious because I didn't realize it for the first session, so I was like, fuck it, I'm going with it.
Hey,
Like, I
Like,
thought he
yeah.
was a halfling or a gnome, so I was like, alright, that's what
That's
I'm
like-
actually
thinking.
kind of what Greenwin is thinking too. Is that she thought that he was just a halfling or one
Like,
of the
I
smaller
want-
races.
Like, I want us to get to the end of this campaign, and we're the big bad Lairs guy, and like, his character's come around, he's a bit warmer now, and like, he's mortally wounded, he's like, I've not even had my 16th birthday yet. We're like, you're a child?
Why did we bring you with us?
I'm assuming that Shar knows because
You're
that's why
not
she's been
legally
treating
allowed
him
to
like
be.
a child.
He's been acting the most like a child with her.
Yeah.
so-
Well, and her also being elven-ish.
Yeah, I mean, she
Yeah.
might correct. Though they're very different elven races.
That's true.
He's the one with literally deadened emotions.
And she's super emotional.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Like,
No wonder they
together
get
we're
along.
like a real elf.
No wonder they get along so well.
Opposites attract. You know.
Well, sometimes.
Right?
Or they kill each other. One of the two.
Yeah, which one are we gonna have? Are they gonna want to just
We'll
murder
find
each
out.
other,
Or
are
if,
they
or
gonna
if
like
it's a
fall in
matter
love?
antimatter situation, it
I would
explodes
say
and like
that's
voids
exactly
everything.
what I was about to say. I'm like, sometimes you don't want them to try and keep matter and antimatter fucking separate. For the love of God, don't let
Alright.
them touch.
But yeah, I guess we're heading in to see what we can do about the village situation.
Yeah.
It's
So-
we're gonna need to talk to people, and they're all in that tent.
So this is pretty common. Char would kind of like gesture to the kid, gesture off in the distance to where the big evil monster cat is. Common?
Ooh, I have an idea, like as a possible thing. Like, well, actually, we'll get there when we get there. Never mind. So I was looking at one of my things. I was thinking I might actually be able to do something with one of my super basic abilities.
Are you talking to the kid or are you talking to the group?
I was talking to us,
I
our
mean-
character.
Air.
Just generally. Yeah, I mean, she's kind of directing it towards Bo, but it's more of like a general question like,
Ignorance.
we're just gonna follow this little kid into a huge giant cat?
No, we're following Doya into a huge giant cat.
Spirit foods with Dora.
Okay.
Doya wants to help. That's all she wants to do.
Char just likes having Doya in front. So,
Oh, Doya's more than happy being up
And,
front.
and after years of helping, Doya solved all the land's problems and proceeded to the second main quest. Vastly out-leveling the rest of the world. Goodness, you're here, adventurer. I have rats in my basement. I will help. Fireball.
we gotta do all those side quests.
oh,
All of
my
them.
goodness.
Everyone.
Every last one of them.
We've already missed one.
We'll come back for it. We gotta do them in order, otherwise you don't get the ending you want.
I should say at least one.
I know, our group. I think it's funny that like we like run away from some things and then other things we're like, oh yeah, sure.
Alright, I got
Let's go
yourself a
fight the
line.
Yank.
Unless you want to come in from a different direction, organize yourself behind the line as you enter. Like, but you could, I suppose, come in from anywhere you want. It's a big open field. I'm not going to stop you.
Well, I think since we know we're walking towards what appears to be a big violent creature, maybe we should
There were
have a
trees around the
plan.
village, right?
What?
There were trees around the village, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like ringed in. Like the tree kind of protects it, and then hidden in like a probably 20 feet thick ring of this.
Okay.
You got, looks like you can kind of see a river on the one side.
So we can stick to cover until we get there.
Yeah.
So we're ready to engage. Sorry.
Since we're going into a fight too, have we done a rest since we did the last one?
You guys have been resting. You guys
Yes.
have done
Okay.
nothing but rest.
Because I think I
He started the
haven't
session by saying we were camping out.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I haven't reset like my rage stuff and things, so I wanted
Yeah.
to-
Yeah, are you guys just going straight in the front, or are you guys coming from any other direction? Just so I.
Presumably,
So-
we're gonna try to attack the cat from somewhere it can't see us as much as we can try.
Right.
Pretty much, just organize yourself anywhere that's not on the clearly marked ground of the camp.
Sumner, we're not at the camp.
Oh shit, I didn't pull you over there, huh?
Nope.
Wee. Wait, I've
Alright,
gotta
That's why we
fucking
were not minding.
scroll.
but
That's
That's
not the
cool.
camp.
I know, I had to. It's like
Alright.
5 pages
All right,
over.
all right.
All right.
Sorry.
So, one of the things I was curious if we wanted to try to use, even if it doesn't, is the odor or nonverbal sounds to like maybe lure it into a more favorable position.
So pretty much, you guys can start anywhere that isn't the part of the actual. Like,
All right.
cool if you
So
kinda-
I'm inside there.
No, isn't.
Okay.
Yeah, isn't the actual camp because it's a big open field. I'm
Alright.
not gonna stop you from.
I'm
Mhm.
inside there. I will
Tap
strength
dance.
to escape. It's not inside the camp. It's inside the cat.
So as they get close, Char's gonna ask, like, what's the layout like? What can we? Did you see anything we could use in the camp that?
There was a pig in the
trap?
ground.
Okay.
Why did you get close? You were in the Reno tree. So you got about 20 feet. You can make perceptions again to see if what you see. Just assume you're coming in from the direction you are down there.
Gosh darn it.
Yeah. Apparently, I'm still
mean,
really
someone
distracted.
Pretty
I'm
much saw
distracted by
everything,
the
but
little knoll child.
It's as you got closer, it was like, yeah, it's sighted, but I was like, it's too far. It knows. Yeah, like
So, Marble, you said there was a pit?
Yeah, by the Big Tent.
That's where the cat is.
Is that fire still burning?
no, it's smaller. That's where the smoke is coming
Okay.
from. It's going like pretty much not. There's not too much left.
Okay.
All right, you guys are just going straight up. Then yeah,
Give me a sec.
cool if you come in from a different direction.
So, like,
Is the camp raised up like on a little plateau, or is it down in like a little?
It's more or less flush with what as you're walking in, and then it looks like it drops off a bit on this
It
side.
looks like there's a little
But
like
you can't
the
see
beach is
over-
lower, but
Yeah,
the,
you can't quite see this the river too well because you're higher than it.
Okay,
Hmm.
how can I ping the map?
Just hold
Just
the,
hold
you hold left. You hold left click.
when you have the select move chosen.
Yeah, do you see that?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
guys.
see a lot.
Yeah,
Were
apparently.
you painting over
Okay,
here?
time out. Yes, over here. Yes.
Okay.
Is that above the cat?
no, it's
below.
on the same ground as the cat.
Like it goes, it is
This
up
here is
and
below.
then it's flush. Yeah, this is lower. This part here is
Okay.
lower.
So wait, did you put the knoll camp on top of a knoll?
Huh?
Oh God.
I guess, yeah.
Jesus, Sumner. That's a
I
fucking
literally
I
that's
don't
a
think we
next
grabbed
qualify
this
for
next
that.
level.
I
That's a
just
next level
grabbed
joke,
this
and I
map and
appreciate
said,
it.
instead of canvases, it's dirt houses. It's dirt and wood kind of.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not actual fabric.
I mean,
Tree cottages.
so Char would look at the rest of the group. Are you guys okay just walking up to the big cat?
If there's no other idea, then that's what we'll do.
I'm
mean-
not walking up to it. He says, stealthing behind the nearest building.
That's
mean-
kind of what I figured there.
So like back to what I was saying though, like do we want to try to use anything for my magic to increase up, maybe try to lure it to a more favorable position or something?
What about
Specifically,
that pit?
I-
Like, and then we drop acid on it. Is that a pit?
That
To
pit
the
there?
s-
That's a
yeah,
pit.
right there.
It's so far away from you, you probably can't quite see what's. It's not. It's a. It goes down. You probably can't see what's on the actual ground there. Yeah, but this is a hole of some kind. You don't. From how far away you are, you probably don't know how deep it is.
So we can see that there's some sort of hole there.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm assuming we want the high ground. Could we lure it into that whatever's over there, and then we might not have to face its claws and teeth directly?
As you guys are just off, probably just within, just within the tree line. One, you made stealth checks because you guys have been there long enough, and two, as you're kind of watching, like the bigger building there are kind of like these thin kind of spaces where windows is essentially a window, but it's like a thin just gap, brick-sized kind of gap, like a stick, kind of gets maneuvered and kind of jabs the cat, and the cat doesn't give a fuck. And then it kind of just pulls back. That's it. Okay.
But that's not.
Oh,
what I was-
Oh
no! I clicked the wrong thing.
Yeah,
that was
that's-
just, I
that's
clicked
sorry.
strength.
Oh,
I clicked
okay.
strength. I clicked strength for some
Oh
reason.
my god, I was like, Bo, come on.
Don't
Even
worry,
I've
it's
been
still
having-
not.
Starts with S.
Even I've been
Alright,
having
let me
better
see.
rolls than you.
Let me do my
Well.
stealth here. Okay. There you go.
Nice.
Nice.
Where's the
Bo and
stain?
Smear for like talking about muffins as we walk into this village.
Look, I'm not saying we should feed a muffin to the cat. I'm just saying we might be able to.
I will be right back.
You're literally 5 minutes from starting, so hurry up. Unless you guys did come up with something. I assume you guys are just. I'm gonna let you guys decide when you fight. I'm not gonna tell you when. Unless you guys fuck up.
Which, with this group.
Who
So I want
really
have
So-
you guys tell me what you're doing more than I am telling you.
So Shar would still be kind of focused on that pit. Like, is there any way we can get the cat in there? Because that's a big cat, and she
Doya's
gestures
just
towards
looking-
the group like,
Doya's just looking at Charlie, just listening, hoping they come up with an idea.
like. Shar would look at Bo, figure it out, get the cat in there, and then we can stand on the edge and somehow keep the cat in there. No, you got nothing.
The hard part is going to be getting the cat to stay in the pit. If we can get it to, unless it's a deep pit, it'll probably just jump back out.
10 major perception check as you're kind of just hanging out there, kind of up against the building.
Yeah.
Marvel knows all.
Knows all,
Hold
sees
on.
all.
On. Why is it not letting me select it? Oh, that's why.
Wrong there.
There's another cat over
Oh.
there.
Ah,
It's sleeping. You didn't quite see it from the direction you came in last time, but it's tucked away in the side.
Hey,
With
guess
the
what?
angle you are at, you were able to just see it.
Hey, guess what?
What?
There's a second cat over there.
Oh.
oh.
Well,
Sleeping
that
though. So I suggest we start with that one.
The sleeping one.
Yeah,
Good idea.
yeah, I know. You guys done arguing about what you're gonna like stand here much longer, or
It's called strategy. You'll understand when you're older. She
Yes.
gestures
you're
towards
not
the
strategizing?
forest.
You're just like trying to strategize. That's not the same thing.
It's one step away.
Uh huh.
Okay, let's start with the sleeping cat.
See,
Oh,
that's a
yeah.
strategy. I came up with that.
Do you want me to sneak up to him and hit him with my hammer?
Yeah.
If you're sure you can sneak up to him, otherwise we can start attacking him from a distance so we don't wake him up.
If you attack him, you're gonna wake him up.
Okay.
Well, we'll wake him up
Okay.
once we attack him, but we don't want him to wake up earlier. It's the element of surprise.
well, it's asleep and stunned. We'll
yes.
have some time.
You're right.
Well, I'm gonna get in position. Like, get ready when you're ready. He says, sneaking back up.
Alright, well. Make
I
another
would-
stealth check because you kind of broke the kind of a conversation. And
Yeah,
then
that's fair.
Doya also,
Another
if you're
stealth?
sneaking up,
Yeah.
I've got a kitty cat standing on my shoulder. I wasn't expecting you to stay here. I was expecting you to jump off. What are you doing?
Kitty.
Oh, now you're right behind me. Did you find a new spot?
Hello, kitty.
Well, I put her away. I kind of expected her to jump off my shoulder, but she's staying. It's a new chair. Not there she is.
Doya's gonna get ready to clobber the cat once it comes around.
Rin, I don't suppose you have catapult, do you?
Catapult.
Huh.
That was fuck good. Oh, Rin's not here.
He's not back yet.
I'm assuming he doesn't. I wish more people had catapult.
No, that was the one I wanted to click. But it does what I want anyway.
I'm hiding in the bushes, yo. But not very well, apparently. I'm
Zoya
not
moving.
liking that.
All right.
Yeah,
Whenever,
assume it's thicker than it looks.
whenever we're ready, I'm gonna catapult it with acid.
Okay. That's how
And-
we're waking it up.
I'll
But wait,
move over by Doya.
are you standing by me while you Well, I guess it doesn't know where it came from necessarily.
Roll
Also-
stealth, Gary. All of you.
Oh, again?
As you're, well, I didn't see. Yeah, as you're, where was he? You were pretty much. You guys were kind of chilling in the bushes. Now you're inching forward into the bit of an open. Unless you,
Do you want me to roll again after my awesome 12?
no, not you. Are at already
Okay.
over 12. All right.
Oh, jeez, Bo.
I don't know wish we had Smurf here, but we'll get him in when he waits up. I guess I'll say he stays with you guys.
He's fucking, he's Mr. Beans from Rat Race.
He is.
Just fucking falls asleep
Narcolepsy.
randomly. Yeah.
He hangs out.
With that sits. You
Gosh darn it.
do a mighty crack to a twig beneath your feet. And you kind of just... And you look at the cat.
Oh.
The cat waits. It opens its eye. And... Where it's kind of lying... Can pretty much... Yeah, you guys are pretty good. It heard as and it doesn't have anything for.
But now it's awake.
Well, now it's awake.
But it's still lying down.
It's at an 18.
No, it's a tiger.
What?
What a lion. It's a tiger.
It slowly it lifts its head and just kind of looks off in this direction. It's smelling the air. It seems to have caught something. Something's caught its attention.
And flesh. Well, can I catapult it now?
Yeah,
Do
so
it.
I'm waiting for you guys to kind of do it. Are you guys just?
Yeah, Char's freezing because she doesn't want to make a movement, but her eyes are saying, kill it now.
All right.
Alright, it needs to make me a dex save throw.
Whoa.
Well, if you kind of ruined your your surprise
What?
attach because it's aware that something's there.
What the fuck kind of roll is that, Tin?
Oh, he's at
That's a
tiebreaker.
14 plus my dex.
Oh,
That's my
cha.
dex. That's my dex score as a rider, so that it can automatically sort itself depending on who has the best dex.
Dude,
Graywen,
Graywen, we're just hanging back. We're like, F this noise.
Yeah.
I'll let everyone else do something first.
Oh yeah, I gotta start my character first.
I'm so just completely shocked by the fact that this didn't work. That Green's just like, wait, it woke up? I wasn't expecting this.
All right. I know we don't have our gnome, but which one of you two up top there have your better deaths? It's probably.
Really?
Oh yeah, you have a 0.
I
and then we
have
lost
plus
Char.
1
Well,
dex.
she's at the end. Yeah. So you.
Okay, guess I'll go here. That's my full movement, I believe.
Sure, okay. Run up to it.
And-
It might be better to let it come to us.
Mm.
I mean, Doya's already moving. She's not that
Wait.
smart.
It's also Doya.
It's
She
Doya.
saw
What
it,
do
so
you?
wait. Alright,
Or
you're
just
run up
hisses
to
at her as she passes, like, "What you doing?"
It's like, what the fuck is like the cat just a big cat eyeing a big turtle, and it's like,
Oh, is it?
fuck.
The fuck weird ass Jumanji shit is this?
What are you doing?
Gonna do that. So it gives me 2 attacks.
It does.
That first one will miss apparently.
I don't see it.
Yeah, it has a
11 and yeah, it's 11.
There it
There
is.
it is.
Yeah, the 11 misses. Barely.
Oh no!
Oh no. Yeah, it
Oof.
great. Kind of. Yep. You swing and it pulled its line on its side.
Can I
it
make a
just kinda
reflex
pulled
save
its-
to actually keep my hammer?
Well, we'll get there. It pulls its
Okay.
foot back and you smash, and then it kind of just pushes. It kicks its foot out, and I'm gonna roll. I have that right in the way. Severity, because I like severity. You rolled. What's my roll? What's my rule here? Okay, you rolled pretty low. Yes, make a dexterity check just to make sure you don't lose your weapon. I rolled a 5. If I crit fail, then it's
Yes!
Yeah, you're
Ooh.
fine. You're fine. It kits you. You'll keep a hold of your weapon though. Okay.
It's glued to her hand.
Yeah. That's all you can do.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Bonus action. You don't have a bonus action, so. Now it's Bo's turn.
Shit's going down
Reflex
now.
save. Reflex save.
Like I was saying that with 3.5, it fails.
Ooh.
Fantastic. So. I think it's 3d6, right?
What do you?
There's 3d8, so 3d8 bludgeoning. I'm hucking. I'm hucking a flask of acid at it.
Okay, add another D. What is a
2d6.
2d6?
Mhm.
I would try to find it. So yeah, stick it all on there. Doya, as you got close, this thing already looked a little thin and rough. That's a lot of damage.
It's like-
And then
Coat
it
this
looks
thing in
even
acid.
worse the moment it took this thing in the face. This just vial of acid comes over your shoulder and and it just roars. And okay, that's all you got.
Hey, that's all I'm doing. I ain't getting closer. Not yet. I'm not a tank yet.
Marble, just for prosperity's sake. He'll go in later.
Well. Does it? Am I hidden from it right now, or does it know I'm here
It
for advantage purposes?
it doesn't know you are there. It knows a turtle is here and a vial got thrown at it from somewhere.
Right.
It probably
it's
wasn't
not.
looking at. Yeah,
Hmm.
because you're okay for advantage. I'll give you advantage for something back.
Just checking.
Yeah, because it doesn't know. Even though it kind of caught your smell,
Hmm.
generally it knew everyone was there.
Okay, let's see.
Alright, Taratha, I'm back.
Roll
Welcome
your
back.
initiative.
Welcome back.
Missed it.
They fumbled and woke the cat up.
Well, I probably did.
Now, wait.
No,
We did not. Bo did.
so yeah, roll your initiative to get yourself in the counter. We'll add you in at the end. 10. All right.
Not really wanting to stay too long near that creature. He's just gonna like do a little hit and run over there. 2, 3, 4. Like stab at it real fast and then run away.
Okay, stab at it.
Stabbing at it.
That'll hit.
That's 10 damage.
Okay.
Bonus action disengage.
There you go.
Finish my movement here.
Shmirf, you guys are beating up on a cat
A big cat.
fairly well.
Fairly well. Yeah. No? Okay.
Hmm. I'm considering his options here. No one's looking hurt.
Not yet.
Not yet.
It hasn't had its chance to do anything.
We're doing all right.
So far.
So far.
Spirit will walk up that far and then cast have it make it. This is gonna be sad. Let me see here. Is that really the only offensive one I have? Because yeah, sadly that is. He's gonna dodge that in a heartbeat. All right, he's gonna use Sacred Flames to have him make a Dexterity save.
It's actually been doing pretty shitty lately.
Ooh.
Oh.
All right, cool. That works for me.
Dude, we woke it up. It's still sleepy.
Yeah,
Well,
imagine like if
Not
like,
so much longer.
like
Nope.
imagine if like somebody woke you up from a nap and just came in, dunked fucking acid on your face, threw him up in your eyes, like what's going on? Ah!
It take 4 radiant damage.
Yeah. What's your? I don't know passive perception, but like do a
Smear's
quick perception check.
All right.
Just as you ran out, you did that.
Smear just calmly walked out there. He's like, yeah, kidding.
Oh, jeez.
Is it just taking a while? There we go. Yeah, it's. You look to your left where some of the bodies were strewn. You could swear you saw one shift.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
We have undead! I hate undead! I can't eat muffins.
Uh-oh.
Well, this is getting fun.
Yeah, it is.
Or not.
These are the corpses that you see.
Oh, but we don't know
Lord.
which
With
ones.
the with the idea of, yeah, you know, this one right behind Marble, it kind of dragged itself closer to Marble from around one, just by 1 square.
Oh, creepy.
Now that things are kind of going and someone's close. All right, that's all you got. Now it's the kitty cat's turn. It's used half its turn to stand up, and
I mean, technically, it's just
doesn't
half
have.
movement.
Yeah. Well,
So if it wanted to, it
It's-
could move. Like I don't know, like getting away from the things that are hurting it.
yeah. It actually is going to use its because you guys fucked it up fast. It's going to use its action to disengage.
Ah.
Yeah.
So does that mean Doya doesn't get an attack of opportunity?
No.
That's
no fun.
sad.
It'll run back over.
A mom.
Yeah.
Hi, it's Buddy.
Uh-oh.
What's the movement? 40? Where was I? Yeah. And
You can only move half.
it's actually gonna. Oh yeah, you're right. It'll jump up on top of the building. No.
You
It
can
won't
get to
get
about
that
right
far.
there.
Yeah, it'll get about there. It gets around the side. It's blocked by these buildings are probably about 10 feet high. And yeah, Knolls are a bit taller and weird. 8 to 10 feet, and they're dirt, brick kind of things. All right, that's its turn.
So, Did I see that Knoll move towards?
You
Marble?
heard Smirf call out that, and you saw dead corpses in dead corpses, not living corpses. Well, I mean, maybe now
Well,
they
you know.
might be living corpses. You just know that
Right.
there are some dead out in this area.
Okay.
Yeah. As you walked up, you saw those.
Right.
As you guys are over there, you saw that one.
So, having heard Smear and then seen the corpse near Marble, and that essentially being the only enemy she can see, Shar is going to cast Firebolt at it.
Okay. Roll a hit. That just hits. Well, there's none of that disadvantage while it's prone, is there?
It does
I
have
think that's a
disadvantage
thing.
against. Well, I mean, it doesn't change.
I mean,
the
it's a
result.
12 anyway, so yeah.
Yeah.
You hit it, and there's like a poof of flame. More than, it's the expected. Oh, wait, we've dealt with this poof of flame before.
Whoa!
They're
Whoa! What the hell are you doing?
soaked in. Hey, I didn't know. Back up. So they're soaked in stuff.
Yeah, kind of like off up against the wall.
Oh, man.
And it's dry, like the other ones were dry, but it's something inside it. It took more to a flame, and it's that blue flame.
It's on fire.
Thankfully, Marble wasn't close enough. So that's anything you got? That's
I
probably
don't
all you
think I
got.
have anything else, right?
You could probably move north and try and
Yeah,
get
if you
line
wanna
of sight
move.
to the
Oh,
other tiger.
shit.
30-foot movement.
I see them exploding. They're bombers!
They're boomers.
What? They're boomers.
They're boomers.
Okay, boomer.
No, I don't think that Shar is gonna leave her really comfortable spot right now in the back.
This bush is
The
safe.
safety bush.
The safety bush.
All right.
This is base. You can't touch me when I'm at base.
Hey, I helped you out, Marble.
Such a fucking moment in John Wick. Base, yes, fuck. Okay, it's Greenwin.
So is Marble stealthed?
No,
Not
right
from
now.
you.
Okay, so she knows he's there and that there's a knoll next to him.
Yeah, you've been kind of. Your
In the
back was
same
probably up
general area.
against this thing, but no shit
He's
was
looking
going
north.
down.
He doesn't know about the knoll next to him.
Okay.
Let's say the direction that you're sitting on, you probably can't quite see too much, and these are taller buildings. You can see in this direction
Okay.
if you
yeah,
want to just take a peek.
Because she's gonna move up to where she sees the knoll anyway, and then when she sees Marble,
Okay, go.
is that within the 5 feet that I need to be to use my lance?
Oh yeah, you had up reach. Yeah.
Okay. So, and that was
And
10
you'll
feet?
have. Yeah, it's a 10-foot, and then you have actually. It's prone. You definitely already have advantage to hit it, but if you want a reckless. I'm not gonna
Advantage
stop
against
you.
prone is within 5 feet.
Oh, then yeah, never mind. Thank you.
so then yeah, I'll go
10 feet away, you
reckless.
have disadvantage. Or-
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go reckless, and then we will.
It would be even then if she's recklessing to get her even.
Yeah.
All right. Well, 23 still hits.
And then does it look like that killed the knoll, or is it?
Oh, I mean, it's already dead.
Oh, can she tell that it's still moving?
You stab it, and it goes. "Grr," and it's still moving.
Nerd.
How's that go again, Sumner?
Grr.
Okay.
This is when the air already blew up.
Yes.
With it still moving, then she will use some of her movement. It won't be last of her movement. Right there,
Okay.
so that she's between it and Marble.
Cool. All right.
How
the big
noble.
one stirs.
Are you guys
Uses-
attacking corpses?
It uses half its movement speed to get up. And what
Oh,
does it
that's
have?
why.
Oh.
That's why. Good call.
Protecting the children.
All right.
I said she
Can't
still doesn't realize that Marble's
jump.
a kid. She's just like, oh, it's another one of the short races.
That's
It
another
moves
one.
over
How quaint.
here.
Ew.
It stands up and it kind of slowly stops, and it seems like it's. Yeah, it kind of stops and keeps itself somewhat. Gives itself cover almost.
It's
And as it
intelligent.
stands up, it. I already described like look. This one looks almost not as bad as the Knolls in terms of how
His bones.
withered
Oh,
they look,
jeez.
It's
right? But
Ooh.
it's getting that kind of features.
Oh, it's an undead kid. Son
It's-
of a...
It's not
Oh, they're all
undead, but
undead.
it is very. It's
It's looking like it.
almost there, maybe.
We probably shouldn't drink the water around here or something.
Something is not good here.
I mean, some of these
knolls.
knolls look like they've been chewed in too. So the one actually attacking Gurwin doesn't have legs. That's why it's been crawling. Yeah, that's all. It's its turn. Sorry.
Alright. Is Doya able to see the knoll here, and is it moving?
I mean, probably not. You saw the cat; it ran away. I mean, if you want to take a, always be an action to kind of gauge. This isn't more stopping and seeing where everything is, especially if it's not out of the way. And so far, the only one that's you heard is moving. You don't know. Like you said, you also see
I-
one above you.
Knowing that there's potentially two cats and Doya's not that dumb enough to actually charge in while there's two cats that are very aware that they're being attacked. Let's see. She's probably gonna go over here and make her little loud squealy noise, whistling noise to attract their attention in this direction. Actually, I'm gonna move
Okay.
a little bit further here.
I
I think that's
that was a bit as far as you could go.
really like right here.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's 30 feet.
She wants to lead it away from Marble, whatever they are.
Mhm. All right, that's all you got.
Yeah.
Make a performance check for your whistle. Yeah, you kind of don't have that same punch you had the first time.
I guess
as
it
you run
just
out,
comes
you-
out as a ah, or like a
It-
kind of like a.
Yeah. You can certainly see the other one, and you see the big cat as you kind of get in. It catches your eye almost the moment you get into line of sight with you.
Right.
Or you catch its eye. Bo! Ah, oh,
Oh shit.
cow?
Sorry,
Oh,
they- Oh, I think it said boom for some reason. I don't know.
I thought you said, "Oh," I was waiting for like
no.
some
I-
awful thing to happen to our group.
Yeah, I was too. I was waiting for the surprise.
I mean, we deserve it.
We do.
The cat just goes, it shakes itself and then fire. No.
And it turns into a dragon.
That is not clear line of sight either.
Oh, I know. I'm just.
Actually, Doya could have double moved in their turn, right?
But this is a good spot to be in.
Yeah.
It's too late. You took your hand off
Yeah.
the piece.
I'm gonna come over here. and fire my crossbow at the kitty key.
Yeah, it's the largest creature. You can probably get away with that.
Yay!
That goes wide.
Yay!
It goes well over. It doesn't even look at the bolt. Typically, cats,
Yay!
they follow it. It's just another target. It sees.
Yeah!
That's it.
Yeah!
Marble.
Hmm. Well, Marble's a bit, let's see, disoriented by the new events, and he doesn't see anything he can get to right now, so he's going to cross over here and hide the shadow of this tent.
Smurf, what was your dexterity?
He has a +0. It's a 10.
Alright, so it. Yeah. Okay.
So that's it. For now, I'm just dashing over here and using my bonus action to hide.
Roll stealth.
Ooh.
Okay. You run over there and you put your
And
back
with
against
my
the wall.
action, I ready an attack if anything comes close.
Within 5 feet?
Yep.
Yeah, cool. The gnolls start to shuffling.
All of them?
So far, one of them will make a bite attack
Boom, 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 boom,
against
boom,
someone
boom,
who's being
boom,
reckless,
boom, boom,
but
boom, boom.
a 9 ain't gonna hit. It kind of just tries to bite at your ankle and you kind of just kick it away. These guys have multi-attack, but it's club and bite. I'm gonna do bite twice because it's fun. Oh no,
Ooh.
17 bites you.
17 hits.
You
Wait,
take
who's doing-
5 this one here against 3.
Oh, I see. You're doing a second one. Never mind.
Yeah, they have multi-attack and it's club and bite, but it's kind of just got its claws and hands, so it's
Yeah, that makes
desperate.
sense.
And you take 5 damage, because I know you're not raging either.
Oh, I forgot to rage.
Oops.
Damn it!
Oh no.
What kind of barbarian am I?
It's okay. Now that it bit you, now you're pissed.
Yeah, now I remember that I'm supposed to
Yeah.
rage.
Right. Oh yeah, I'm
Smurf.
supposed to be mad.
Get the hands. Did we lose red again?
I don't know. Red?
No, I'm thinking.
No,
what
he
he's gonna do.
moved.
Oh, I didn't see. Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
He's
gonna
going-
smack the. He's gonna smack the Null with his mace.
Sure.
Nice.
Advantage.
Well, and fail miserably.
Oh
Yep.
no.
You fail miserably. That's it.
Jesus. How do I use this thing again?
Alright. Big. Not as big, kitty cat. Will stalk. How's it gonna go? It's beaten up. It's actually gonna stay in the back. It'll just kind of get a little bit closer against the wall and stay behind.
So none of the other corpses are moving? As far as we can tell?
So far, only the one corpse has shuffled.
Okay.
Fireball, fireball, fireball.
Yeah. Oh,
Not
but
yet.
shoot. Okay.
You don't have fireball.
Well, right. I don't have fireball. But also Grewin and now Smear are standing close to the thing.
It's a 1.
But
Well,
there's
that-
another one standing next to the tiger.
Okay. But is it moving yet?
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
But it probably will still explode.
That one?
I mean, that's the
I can
one you see, unless you move.
Yeah, there's nothing near
Amazing.
that one.
May as well clear it out.
Well, that's what I'm kind of thinking, because otherwise I will hit the one that Grewin and Smearf are standing next to, and I could hurt them both.
Well,
And
you
they
probably
are
won't hit it anyway because it has
effectively-
cover.
Yeah. And
Well,
if
but Smearf is short.
it's prone though.
Crewin isn't.
Oh,
you have
that's
a
true.
disadvantage at range.
Yeah, and it's on
Okay.
the ground.
Wait, do I have disadvantage against that one in the distance too?
It's on the
It's
ground,
even
yeah.
further away.
What?
It's
The
on the
only
ground.
reason you hit is because it's got a low ass armor class. I played around with the first ones you guys fought. These ones are just the basic.
You could
Okay.
move to the side and try to aim at the tiger, I guess.
I only
would
have
both, they
30
can take a
feet,
hit
so
for
I
you.
can stand here.
Yeah.
If I stand there, could that hit the tiger? The big one?
Yeah. It's a large creature, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's definitely enough of it showing that you
And
manage it.
yeah, I mean, heck, you got two other bodies you can throw a fireball at too, or firebolt.
So I would move there.
I just don't care.
Yeah, I'm just. So I'm not sure what Char would do, because sure, there's a big ass tiger she could hit, but that's also going to get the tiger's attention, and right now it's not
Roll
attacking
an intelligence check real quick because you seem to be bouncing between the two options.
Let's
There's
see what-
something I know you're forgetting.
her. Oh, there's probably is a lot of things I'm forgetting. Want to see my intelligence? It's pretty awesome.
I mean, do you have any other spells of firebolt you might want to use?
That's decent enough. Remember the one time you guys fought these things, you threw a firebolt, and fire blew off of it, and it hurt Doya. Only damage you guys took in that fight seems to be a 5-foot radius of some kind.
So I don't want to hit the thing.
I mean, if
'Cause-
you want, fire blows off within a 5-foot radius if hits with fire.
This thing.
I mean, that one's also going to be hard to hit.
I'd have a better chance of hitting the cat itself, right?
Yes,
Probably.
and probably do more damage.
Right. How vigorous, I guess, is the corpse next to Grewin and Smearf looking?
It's
I mean, it's missing its
corpse.
legs.
Yeah, its legs were already ripped off before you guys even got here.
Yeah. Okay. Doya's there. She'll help me out. I'm hitting the big cat.
Roll a fireball.
Firebolt, not fireball.
Whatever, just press
I
the
mean,
button.
I could do fireball if I was
Fireball
awesome.
is not
but
high enough. Yeah.
No, I was
not
looking to
yet.
see
Oh, other
what
spells?
is a better spell, because it's a big thing. So if I
Yeah.
hit it, I want to hit it hard.
Spell slots you got.
I'm looking at magic missile. Isn't that
That
better than fireball?
Automatically hits. You don't even
Yes.
have to roll.
Okay.
Hit it 2 more times because it's weird and only does once. Fucking max damage 3
Wow.
times.
Jesus.
Yeah.
15 damage.
Freaking.
That was some
It's,
good missile.
You're like, and you just try to throw these 3 out, and they kind of curve like a curveball and into the side flank. It takes the hit. Now there's something else it's looking at. Everyone is down this line, just watching y'all. All right. 3.
Well, these huts are not
There's dirt and stone kind of squares. They're not fabric. They're about 8 to 10 feet tall.
It's actually not from me. I'm thinking of using my breath weapon.
Mm.
Will it hit both of those if I do it? Because it's
Yeah,
a line.
30-foot range. Yeah, you're fine. You will.
Okay.
They're on the ground. I don't think that makes a difference in the dexterity saving throws, so.
Well, let's
You can kind of just kneel and just shoot along.
first, so that I don't forget again.
Get angry.
I'm
Get
gonna hit the
mad.
rage button.
Get
And I'm-
mad.
You are raged. Bonus
Excellent.
action, and then it's going to make its dexterity saving throws, as I know you're doing that. The one in the back takes half damage. This one in front of you crumples. It just crumples to dust as it's like swept away. Your lightning almost breaks it in pieces as it goes.
And then the other one takes 5?
It took I think that round's down, up. Can't remember.
I don't know whether it rounds up or down.
Down for damage.
Okay,
Unless,
so
unless,
it took
unless it
damage.
states otherwise.
I mean,
Pretty much everything will round down unless it says otherwise.
it never
Yeah.
moved, but it kind of gets turned over in its spot as you strike it with lightning, and this one's dead.
Woot.
I actually found something earlier today that says that
had
it rounded
5.
up specifically, so I was kind of surprised.
It has only 5 left, so. Alright, you moving?
Well, with it dead, I
got-
probably can I?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, 30 feet.
Definitely want to get in the path of that big bad cat.
I have to keep hitting things now that I'm rage, or else I'm gonna lose the rage.
Hit this thing on the ground. It's just not even moving. I hit it anyway. Doesn't quite work.
Can I go right there?
I mean, if it was within your 25 feet, sure.
Trying to get to a spot that doesn't have me right, because she wouldn't go right next to him. I was hoping to get in between them, but still be 5 feet apart. I don't think I can.
Okay, you took that step.
We'll just stay there.
That's up
I'll
to
just
you.
have to move. I'll just have to move back when she goes
But-
to if she goes to attack him.
Might want to like leave a space for someone else to be able to jump in there and assist you.
Yeah.
True. We'll do it that way. That actually is 5 feet away from both, so we'll go with that.
Well, you're fighting around a corner, so.
Well, yeah. She'd have to probably like.
Maybe just stand next to Doyo and let the target come to you.
No, she's angry now. She's not thinking.
That's fair.
I like it.
All right.
That's my headcanon. Is she gets a lot more reckless when she's raging.
All right. Gree, you can make a attack of opportunity as it just this large cat finally decides to take one step to the left and then just guns it for Doya.
What? How do I just
Melee
make
attack.
like a?
A melee attack with your weapon.
Kill it.
Yeah, because you can pierce it just as it's.
Oh!
At. No, it has not left your it's
No, it
not
hasn't
well,
technically.
it doesn't matter anyway because it hasn't left your threat because it's so fucking big. It's suddenly just like right in front of you.
Doya's
Now.
holding up her shield. Oh no.
Oh no.
That happened. So first, claw.
Don't I need
Ooh,
a
it-
DC strength?
Oh.
If it hits with it, but it
Oh,
didn't.
okay. Oh.
It actually jumps up against you and it fucking rolled a natural 1.
It saw Greenwind try to attack with her lance and just jumped and it knocked it off balance.
Sure.
Knocked it off.
That's all it's got.
All right. Doya's gonna smack it back.
Sure.
Hey, Maya, what kind of barbarian are you?
That hits.
She's gonna be past
Zealot,
the
I think.
zealot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Now for you.
It takes the blow and it's still right on top of you.
Can I move beside
want to.
Greywind? Like
Yeah.
right here?
Yeah, sure.
Just so she gets some defense.
have.
It's now Kyle's turn.
Oh, sorry, I was reading. Fuck it, I'll catapult it. Have it make me dex saving throw. And
19.
Yep, it's fine. So I guess you get to decide where it lands.
It's a big fucking creature, and you're trying to hit it.
Hmm.
And
No, I was
you-
catapulting my acid.
in that direction, yeah.
Yeah,
It
so
just-
it'll miss and keep going unless you're gonna give it a chance to hit the other guy behind him.
Yeah, I'd say you just shot maybe not far enough. Splashes on the ground in
It
front.
goes all the way. It's a spell.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's gonna keep going. It's gonna
It
go to
just
full
Oh
keeps
my
going.
god, you're gonna kill the
Then sure, it
tent full
goes out
of
of- it-
gnolls.
They're not tense. It just goes out of the line of sight. All right, that's your turn.
Oh, yeah, and I have no more spell slots.
Marvel.
Yep.
Your turn now.
Yep.
It wouldn't be the first time I've killed children in a game accidentally.
Mhm.
I wish that was a joke.
AKA accidentally. Gonna zip out real fast. Do a quick attack while he's distracted by attacking Doya.
Mhm.
Is that advantage or not?
No, because it knew you where you were. Your stealth wasn't high
I knew
enough.
where I was. That's fine.
Yeah. Is that a passive perception of 13? You rolled a 12.
Makes sense.
And no, that doesn't hit.
That doesn't hit.
No. The 14, you'd get in there, and it doesn't really find purchase.
Oh boy.
And disengaging and sneaking off between the tents.
I think you
Okay.
should speak to a manager about that, Tim. Go full
Alright.
parent.
So the corpse that had been struck by lightning will kind of crawl over here and go for Gree. I'm just gonna
What?
make it what?
One of
Yeah.
the tigers right next to him.
Ah,
High or low?
Me?
Whoever.
Hi.
High? It goes for the tiger. Rolled a natural. I rolled a natural one.
Eesh.
You're right. It bites the cat.
Nice.
It actually makes an attack. All right. It's actually, in that case, it wouldn't probably have moved. But it having been struck by lightning, it's kind of just, yeah.
oh, that works out.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's-
Frankenstein's
it's-
monster over there.
One's turn. The other one's dead. So, Smurf.
How are people looking HP wise?
I don't think anyone's been hit.
I don't think anyone's been hit.
No.
I got hit. I got
Oh.
hit by
Yeah, that's right.
5 hit points. I've still got like 20 hit points. It's fine.
Oh, you guys are like, okay, then cool. Alright. Let me try this again. Bad
Let me-
shit.
Bad kitty.
I assume
shot.
dexterity saving throw.
Nope, he's gonna hit with his mace.
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
sure. Nope.
Can't fail, Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
I am rolling so poorly with my attacks. Alright.
All right, that's it. That's it for you, Dot.
I mean, that's all you can really do at the moment. Yeah, he just walked up
Alright.
and smacked it. It's like,
It's the other one.
Mm.
This one creases through, having seen someone who's close.
Can I use
And
my
line of sight of it?
disadvantage?
Makes an
I
18
guess
on.
so.
Makes an 18 on. Yeah. Oh, you are within 5 feet
Yeah,
of marble.
but
you
it's
can
still-
impose
it's gonna hit.
disadvantage. It doesn't matter. I imagine an 18 hits you.
18
Marble?
does hit me.
All
That's
right.
what you think, and that's where you're correct.
Actually, I made the wrong. That was the bite. It should have done a claw attack. there's no difference between the weapon, but the first one was. I'll roll. That's the damage for the bite. Took 8. The damage on the claw, which is actually what it should have rolled the first time, is not what I rolled. 10. Alright. Oh, fuck.
Well,
That was its
Oh.
claw,
Wow.
and then its bite was 8.
What did they do to piss you off, Sumner?
So you
no.
just took 23 damage?
Oh. Are you dead?
I'm unconscious.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, you
shit.
got fucked
The
up,
kid's
Kenny.
down.
Alright, that's its turn.
Oh. Alright. So. Char.
I mean, it looks pretty haggard as it did it, though.
Didn't think I could
Char
get in
sees
here.
Marble's skull get crushed in by the fangs
Fuck, I
of this
rolled
cat.
a perfect. I rolled a 10 on the fucking. That's ridiculous.
So, Char steps out and we'll do a magic missile at this cat that's eating Marble's face.
Hold on.
Oh.
Hmm?
No, I didn't roll the right damage. But it could have been worse, so I'm gonna keep it where it is. Here,
Okay.
I'll roll to see if it was worse, and it might get you back up, because it should have been 2d6. That could have been a 12. But if it's not,
Wait,
I'm not
I mean, it's
Six
probably
plus
not going to
five?
change anything.
the claw is a 2d6 plus 5. The bite is a
Yeah.
1d10. So I'm not gonna change much. You got hit. So you're doing magic missile against what?
The tiger that's eating Marble.
Okay. Throw your magic missiles out. That's 8.
Yeah.
It looks hurt. It looks real hurt.
I tried Marble. I don't think I have. Wait.
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 Waiting.
Wait.
Waiting.
She has a plan. She has a
Wait.
thought.
Get twin spells or something?
Not at
Or
level.
quicken spell?
No, not until next freaking level. But oh no, that doesn't help until next level either. I was thinking to face step and try to save you, Marble, but all I can do is really get in the tiger's way, and I'm not sure that I'm doing.
Would you really go out of your way to save Marble?
No, but with some
See?
of my face steps, I can like transport other people or something.
Yeah, but you have to be
Well,
next to
you
them.
get
But
there,
it's
and
next
then-
level.
So it's Dree's turn. You see Marble go down. The cat beside you is looking rough after getting pelted in the face.
So, if I reckless again, does that? Because it's a disadvantage if I'm within 5 feet.
You
Does
could
the
also
reckless
just
cancel that out?
yeah, it'd be a straight roll. You don't have any other
I
weapons.
don't know if that counts if you
Actually-
attack like a square that's further away. Probably not.
Also, you'd have to. You're doing it around a building, so you would have to move one space over if you were going to attack the.
Okay. I do actually
got
have
to move
another
there.
weapon. I can change weapons out in combat.
Yeah, it's free. As far as I'm aware.
I have. I think both of them are throwing weapons. I'd have to throw them,
No, you don't.
but I don't.
No, you
No.
can hit with. You can melee with thrown weapons. You would just be using. I mean, it really actually does no difference.
There's
in
no
damage or
difference.
anything.
There's no difference. A javelin, I assume.
I have
Or
a javelin and a
handouts?
spear.
Yeah, whichever one.
So
You're
we'll
gonna attack
put
in,
away.
in melee with no problem.
We'll put away the spear then, or the lance.
Sure.
Yeah.
Again, are you moving over to do this? Did you have to move one step in?
Yeah,
Okay.
she'll do that. And since
Yeah.
she's not moving out of his range,
Nope.
he doesn't get an attack of
Nope.
opportunity. Okay,
Fine.
I'm still gonna reckless because I might as
Sure.
well for the
Yeah.
for the advantage.
Might as well.
As
It's
well.
barbarians, right?
Mhm.
Might as well.
And then we'll go. We'll go with the spear.
fucking lucky. It has a 12 AC,
Yeah.
and it has 6 health left. It's dead.
Nice.
Seeing
Dude,
Marble
we
go down,
saved Marble.
you just
Damn.
come around the corner and you just stab that thing straight through the throat and up through the back of the head. Like,
And Greenwin's not happy.
whatever that was, BC movie, way back, the Sabretooth. I barely remember that movie. So, you got one of them.
They do.
And now the other one is its turn. It's going to go. It's gonna go for Smurf. It's just it can't do too much more than a simple claw.
Misses.
17. Nice. Tries to swipe at it, you Smurf, and it misses.
I'd like to think Smurf just blocks with his shield. Bad day. I'm trying to save someone else here. Wait your turn.
All Doya
Alright.
can do is smack it with her warhammer.
Nice.
4 damage. Could have been more, but I'm rolling low on
it
the.
did hit.
It fucking better hit.
Okay.
Otherwise, we're in trouble.
Whoa.
Answer my question.
I'm trying to find it.
Okay.
Oh,
I
so I
know
couldn't-
we never
couldn't
actually
make it
went
scroll
over
down.
it.
I thought they were the same on both ones. What is it that it shows you?
10.
I'm sorry?
A D10.
Actually, before Bone does anything, Julie,
Yes.
could you also 5 foot south?
I was told that my hand is off my piece, so I.
No,
can't
but he hasn't made his move yet. It doesn't count yet.
He hasn't done anything. Yeah, I'll let it happen.
Oh.
Because I don't know what he's doing, I don't care.
Sure.
Thank you.
Alright. It's clearly I have on here from the Old Master's Guide, it's got a 1d6 plus your strength for the horns, right?
Yeah, the one I was operating on also was a D10.
Well, we'll do a 1d6 because unfortunately that's the one that got published. I think yours was a
Alright,
Arnold Arcana.
yeah, we're gonna have to look at other shit then too, because that was the one I built it on. So
Oh.
we'll figure it out afterwards. But yeah,
Eh.
I'll do the 1d6. Basically, I'm gonna use my movement to get in place and then move in and just drop my crossbow, move in, just charging it, and go for the horn attack. Doing regular movement and dash, I should be able to do it.
Alright, make your attack.
Yeah, from what I'm reading here, your horns is 1d6.
Ignore the damage.
19 will hit. Barely.
Oh, it didn't do the damage. That's fine. 6.
So-
What's my thing? Just 2. 4 damage.
Okay. You got it.
Yeah.
Make a death saving throw.
A death saving throw?
Marble.
Oh.
It is now Marble's turn. Marble. He's not quite blind yet, but the knoll with its only thing right beside it is gonna attack the big cat, but doesn't quite find purchase. Smurf.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Get out.
There you go. Let's just duck underneath
Wiggle, wiggle.
Doya.
Can I request that you revive him with a muffin?
You waft the
You,
like,
like,
smell
shove it in
underneath
his
his
mouth?
nose.
Yeah, like he makes like little mini muffins, like little bite-sized ones, so like they
Puts
don't
it
choke
under
on
their
it.
tongue, like the
Yup.
Icarus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can. You know, alright, I would say that it probably requires him to be there, though, because otherwise
No.
we could take way advantage
roll-
of that.
do your thing.
All right,
You're
here
gonna
we
roll
go.
a healing touch, I imagine.
Either healing word or cure wounds.
Well, co-wounds.
Just a moment here.
Plus numbers.
I always forget the exact amount.
Is it just your charisma? Wisdom?
When we use
It's just your wisdom.
you gain plus another. You gain another 3 on top of that.
Fancy. Oh, because life?
Yep.
Sure, you can add that in there. So, you.
So you gain 12 HP.
That's practically all his health.
Oh gosh.
That cat
Two-thirds
is
of it.
dead. Now it is Char's turn.
May the muffin be with you.
We're gonna do magic missile on the big cat.
All right.
Nice.
There we go.
That's more like it.
Right?
All right. Agree.
And with the other one dead, she's gonna reckless again, because I'm going to remember to do this, and turn around and attack the other cat. Also with her spear, which I think is what I used last time.
Sure.
Ooh!
Boom!
That sounds good.
All
The
right.
Barbarian is not happy.
So 9, 14.
They killed the elf child.
Doesn't
Excellent.
it double?
It rolls its.
The rage damage?
This
No, it
crit is
doesn't.
already there. The rage damage isn't double.
Okay. Yeah, that's right.
All right. It's its turn. It's going to use its action to get the fuck out.
Does it
It's already
disengage?
shown that it's a little smarter, and yeah, it is going to disengage. And it can't run, but it's still got its 40 feet.
Is it able to disengage all of us, or?
Yeah, disengage is
Oh.
the action.
Okay.
Gotta put my finger where it. Gotta move them. It's trying to get away.
Dude, it's still in line of sight.
Yeah. I'm not gonna change it. Doesn't know.
No, that's fine.
Oh yeah.
Doya just kind of sees it start to run away, but she's just gonna stand her ground with her friends.
All right. Bo.
Move. God damn it. Moving over here, using my dash to get up there and go for
Oh.
the horn attack again. He pissed me off. I assume that hits.
Yes.
I read it.
Nope. Okay.
I'm in danger.
Marble. Holy shit! You're awake. Your consciousness.
I suddenly returned. You've
You
had an
taste-
epiphany.
You taste oatmeal raisins for some reason.
And at your feet is a gnome. What do you do?
Thinking.
Yeah.
He plays dead, so he doesn't have to fight anymore.
You didn't save me.
I want to give him satisfaction. I could get to the escaping tiger, but I don't think I will.
With half movement speed, as you're down on the ground.
I can dance.
Oh, that's right.
No, I'm just gonna like stay where I am if there doesn't seem to be any immediate danger.
Okay. Smearf.
Okay, where were we?
Cat's pretty far away. Probably
Cat
could have
tough.
made the jump, but I wasn't.
He haven't make a dexterity save.
Fuck you. That cat ain't having any of your muffin.
I thought that was for the jump.
No, it wasn't gonna do the jump. It went around. That was
Oh,
for
did it?
you.
Alright.
Mostly because I didn't know how the hell I was gonna think to do that at the fly, and I just didn't want to.
It would make an acrobatics roll, probably.
All right.
He was just like, go be on death somewhere else.
Sure.
Air?
Air.
So I was reading, I think, if I have this correct, I can use my bonus action to sacrifice my 2 sorcery points and turn it into an additional level 1 spell slot.
Mm-hmm.
So I can cast magic missiles again at the running away cat.
Do it.
You can.
Okay, that's
Sorcerer.
what I'm doing.
I was
Sorcerer,
muted
That's
too.
what sorcerers do.
I was muted and I was sad. I was trying to fuck with you. Be like, your vassal is engaging the beast. What do you do?
I know, see, I'm helping.
Nice
Solid.
rolls.
Solid.
Yeah.
It's still up.
What?
Yeah.
That thing's
Great.
beefy.
Lord, how much damage have we put
Whoa.
into this thing?
Whoa, beefy? Really, Julie?
Yeah.
I'll show you beefy.
Let's get some
You were able
range
to
attacks
get-
on this thing.
It's
Watch as I
Yeah, it's turn.
cower away.
So, does dash, if I were to dash for my movement, does that get rid of my attack as well?
yeah.
Well, dash is an action, not a movement.
Well, yeah.
It
that's what I meant.
uses you use your movement and then you use your action instead of attacking to move more.
Mm. The only reason I'm able to keep up with it and keep attacking is that whenever I dash, I can
Use
attack
your
as
gore.
a, as a
You
bonus.
can use that as a
Yeah.
bonus action.
my one long range attack. I used on 2 gnolls, which I thought was a really good use of it until now. I really wish I had that breath weapon.
Aw.
So, my spear, technically both the spear and javelin are also supposed to be thrown weapons. Does that mean
Yes.
I can throw them at range?
Yeah, you use your strength modifier to throw them at the range that they talk. 20, 60, I think it is.
I think so too. I don't know what that means.
You're good within 20. If you're within 60, like from 20 to 60, it's disadvantage. Anything further than that, don't even bother.
40 feet it looks like? Because I can
That's-
throw
Remember,
it
you
past
could-
the pit.
Well, you can
So-
also use your move action to move and then throw it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Here.
that's what I'm thinking.
it's 50 feet away from you.
Oh, is it? Oh, I
yeah.
thought it was closer.
If I move...
If you wanted to be a real badass, you could try to jump the pit and throw it midair.
You
No.
pretty much
Really?
would
An angry
have-
barbarian doesn't want to be a badass?
You would have to be like practically on the lip of the pit, if not falling into it, to really get that a straight roll. But that's what you have Breathless for.
I know I said I was going to do it, but why the hell not?
Yeah, why the hell not?
So yeah, she's going to... she's going to pull Kyle's move, and she's going to run towards the pit. And then right when she's at the edge of the pit, she's going to jump into the pit and then toss the spear.
Yeah, as you're in the air, do it.
Can I do a
one-
reckless on that, or is that
Yeah.
too...
That's
Yeah,
a
you can do
strength.
reckless
It's
on
a
any of your
strength.
attacks.
There's specifically strength.
Which applies to this because it's you throwing it.
A melee,
yeah.
weapon attack roll using strength. It is actually a ranged weapon attack roll using strength, so it wouldn't be with advantage. I'm cool if you don't want to do it.
Yeah, I've already committed to it. I don't care.
Okay, so 10, you miss. 14 would have missed anyway. Make a dexterity saving throw as you get to the edge, so you don't like eat shit.
Oh, I'm probably going to anyway, but we will try it.
Oh.
You've won my respect anyway. Nice.
Oh.
You don't eat shit, but you're in the pit.
Tumbles like a badass.
Move into the
As she-
pit.
So does Greenwood, out of curiosity, does Greenwood have like some of like the tendrils and stuff that some Dragonborns have?
They're what make up what pass for hair.
So, in my mind, even though you miss, I am picturing you basically right now looking like the Predator. Throwing a fucking spear.
Actually, I'll go with that. I'll go with that.
It was only like a probably 5-ish foot fall, so it wasn't that bad anyway.
Yeah.
Alright,
she
so,
just
like-
knew that's what she had to do to get in
Yeah.
second, so she gave it a shot.
Kyle, you can do an attack of opportunity as it uses its action to, as its whole movement. It's just gonna run 80 feet. It doesn't give a shit too much about you, melee-wise.
Okay.
Kill it.
That'll hit.
Meh.
It does not kill it. It gets away on its
Through the-
last legs.
Through the river?
Yeah, where's this kitty going?
I was say,
It has 80 feet of movement, and it
Yeah.
can just go.
Yeah,
I can-
but my
I-
spells go 120 feet, so
yeah, and I can go too.
Okay. So it's gonna run into the woods. Okay, if you wanted to chase it down, it's gonna run 80 feet away from you.
okay.
I can.
Wait,
cover
wait.
that.
Let's time out, Sumner.
I'm not
Yeah.
going to, but I could totally do it.
So it's 60 feet away. It runs another 80 feet.
Jump the river. With an 18.
So
So it
it's-
jumps the river.
Guys,
it's
I
100
can't math.
It is 80
It's a-
feet away.
it-
It has a 40-foot movement speed, and it can go 80 using its full action and dash action. So from you, it is 140 feet away from you. If you move 30
Okay.
feet, it'll be
110,
that.
which is still in spell range.
Do it. Go for
Dude,
it.
I'm doing it.
sure. Throw a pot shot. What are you throwing?
Well, all I can do right now is firebolt.
Okay. You hit it. It's still going.
I think you made this cat immortal.
It has 4 HP.
Oh no!
I'm going for it, my dudes.
It has 4 HP, but it is gone. Unless you guys are. It's
sad
gone.
that I didn't get a higher
It is
hit
just
because I had
fucking. Okay. So, fight's over.
What said that? You said that. I'm not listening to you.
Okay.
Going
The big
for it.
cat is gone.
I mean,
I'm going to drop you out of initiative unless you
wait,
guys
wait,
do
wait,
anything.
wait.
What?
I'll let it
So was that fireball
What?
like an attack of opportunity?
No?
No, no.
You have to
Oh,
have feats
okay.
for that. And it's only if it left your 5-foot range.
I see. I feel really uncomfortable letting the cat get away.
We did
It
our
happens.
best though.
We
I
did.
just like huff at it as like it goes away.
This knoll here, or this dead knoll, still kind of just. Grrr.
Smurf will just keep casting spells at it until it dies.
I'm not even really gonna give a shit because these guys were only gonna move if you were like within 10 feet of them. They're nothing. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
well,
Yeah, he literally walks faster than them, so he'd probably just keep
Yeah.
walking, just casting at them until they all die.
With the range spells you guys have, you can take out
Wait.
all. You can. That's it. It's up to you.
Wow.
Hear me out.
Wait.
Hear me out, guys. We could have an underground knoll racing
Smurf will
tournament.
just begin killing all of them.
yeah, Green's gonna help. She's gonna walk up to one of the
Just
other ones
stab
and
it
just
with the
stab
lance.
it down
Make
with
no
the
mistake,
one.
this is my idea. We
Alright.
can
Well-
just be just outside our range. We're like, come on, guy, come on, come get me.
Oh my
Let's
gosh.
see who's faster.
Anyways, while they're doing that, Doya's gonna check in on this tent. She's just gonna sneak up and poke her head in.
Let me
You know
delete
what
the one that you guys never saw.
So you know what time it is there? It's science time. I
Alright.
compare
Science.
I compare these nulls to the ones that I forgot that I had in my bag of holding.
Also, you have other stuff from the knolls too. You go up to the door.
Yeah, she's gonna poke her head in.
Through the window, you hear a little more like the yipping, and it sounds like there's a lot, and then kind of just quiet down. And did you not?
Oh, is it a door? Oh yeah, she knocks.
There's a shitty wooden door. Like, literally think you've gone to these people live in dirt,
Right,
stone
okay, yeah.
houses
I remember
with
you saying that
panels of
earlier.
wood.
I just had the impression there was like a curtain or something for some reason because of how it looks.
No, otherwise the cat would
So-
have gotten in there.
She's gonna knock and she's gonna say, "Hello, are you okay in there?"
All the sound kind of just drops. And then you pause, and then the door retreats open a bit, and you see just an eyeball kind of just go.
Doyle
Yeah?
waves. Are you okay in here?
Yeah. And it opens a bit more. And
We
it,
took care of your pets out here.
What would you probably consider a teenage Noel kind of pokes his head out, and then just a flood of more children Noels kind of just push past him out into the area. And the one that you had in the back will run up to meet all the other children. And the teenage one is just, oh wow.
So we just say a flood, like how many?
Oh, there's probably 10 kids in that building.
They could have
They're
taken
all
that tiger.
kids.
They could
Yeah,
have taken
They're
that tiger.
all
Like
kids.
probably the same age as the one you had or younger.
That's enough
He's
attacks
the
going at it
oldest
at
one
time.
here. This like 15-year-old Noel. He at least gets to calm him. Oh, I thought we were done. Holy crap!
You're safe now.
And he just, thank you, and he just kind of like doesn't know what to do.
Anyways, Doyle is gonna look around and look at one of the remaining corpses. What happened here?
The cats came 2 nights ago. This is all that was left in the camp. Most of us went somewhere else. And he doesn't want to quite say. Roll an insight on him. Yes. No.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Boom.
You
Doya's
saved
got
his
this.
life, but he's still hesitant to really talk, mostly because he's kind of in shock. He's just maybe bringing his piecing together. Shit, I have a life now, maybe. But the one actually that came to you and led you guys here. Well, didn't lead you guys here, but you guys had found in the woods. We'll go up to the teenage one and then just point at you, Doya, and just say Doya. And as if that's all he needs to say.
Yes,
and the
I am
Noel just
Doya.
kind of looks at you. Okay, I think we've heard of you. And then probably he doesn't see anybody there. You're with Rave, aren't you?
Doyle would just kind of dip her head.
Oh wow, didn't expect any help at all.
I am out for an adventure. I'm out helping people.
You
And
certainly
luckily
helped
for you
us.
guys, I am here to help you guys.
I am here.
She's fucking All Might.
Yeah.
All Might, but naive and a little slow.
Well, thank you so much. Yeah, all of our warriors went north. You kind of didn't describe it too well, but a lot of the area isn't kind of the best. There's no, we can't grow anything. There's like no food. Those animals, they came in when we knew that there was no one to protect us. I think everything's just kind of starving in the area, in this whole area. We can't.
Oh no.
So we went north. That's why there's no one here. They just try and
You guys are
solve
hungry?
the problem. And then the kid with the idea that all of them just
Perhaps
they
we
were
could
the
interest
kids
you in
were,
some muffins.
were kind of spread around, and they all just turn and look at you, Doya.
Doyle would just kind of open her mouth in like the sort of duh smile that people named her as, and she's gonna look over at Smearf and wave him over. Smearf, would you come here, please?
Smith is probably kicking one of the dead, like one of the undead gnolls. Stupid undead. Oh yes.
We got some hungry children over here. Do you mind if we have some of your muffins?
Why, of course I can.
Oh,
Let
jeez.
us all partake of the muffin. Smith would happily hand out muffins and then just actually begin praying over them.
Roll persuasion to convert gnolls.
Oh
They're
my gosh.
kids. You win them over pretty easy. You have food.
Yep, Smurf happily converts them to Muffinhood.
We
Um,
suddenly start to gain a following.
The teenager looks off in the direction that it knows the thing ran, and it's like, that thing's gonna come back.
Oh yeah, we're gonna finish that puppy off.
Actually, it was a large cat.
But you
But-
guys to stop killing my dogs. Like, jeez.
I mean, it's not a puppy. A puppy would have been much more easy to finish off.
Hmm.
They're small and vulnerable.
Listen to you. It's
I
the
guess-
brand and then the. God, yeah.
I guess it would be a good idea to go hunt that thing down so it doesn't cause you guys any more ill harm.
No,
And it's a danger to anyone here.
it's probably only 1 o'clock in the afternoon right now. But yeah, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh, it's not. It's 5:52.
Shar heads over kind of towards Bo, still keeping an eye on what the kids are saying to Doya. Why do you think they all went north to get food and just left the kids here?
Maybe.
The Noel looks at you because he's also there. It's like, no, it's a cursed land. But everyone think that all the clans. My father pulled everyone together, all our warriors, to fight the curse. Something. It just seems to be getting worse. I know there's so little food. Some people just left after a while to try and find something. Some people haven't. Some of us haven't returned. I've just been watching over the kids for like a week now.
So your guardians have gone off north to fight this curse?
Yeah. And he kind of looks at the dead gnolls there and is like, I think I'm the only one now. And he's just taking in the fact that it's just him and these children. It's like, oh.
What does the curse do?
It's dangerous up there, and it's kind of just nothing grows. It's just the same problems we've dealing. It's spreading.
How long has the curse been around?
Years longer before we've settled.
Can I do a history check to see when this supposed curse, if Bo knows about it, would have started?
Joe, you can make a history check.
Nope.
You don't know about
I
any
know
kind of curse
history is
at
in
all.
the past.
We don't have much of an idea of this land either, of this particular part of the area.
Yeah, I mean that's fair enough from here. So, Air.
So, Shar's given an insignia and she would show it to the little Knoll. Do you recognize this?
To the teenager,
Yeah.
and he points.
I
Yeah,
believe I handed you an arm, actually.
Well, she's just gonna gesture towards the arm and the insignia. She's not taking that.
and he's gonna nod. It's like, that's our plan.
What happened to the bodies? Did the cats kill them?
I mean, not these ones.
Not the,
The cats
right. Not the
killed
ones in the bags.
Everyone, no.
It was us.
Ads?
Never mind. Go on.
It's just whenever exhaustion and just hunger takes, the cats are probably you're lucky you had the muffin. That's all I say. The kids are eating muffins. Whenever there isn't enough food, and or anybody just kind of dies anymore, it's like they just aren't. That need for hunger just keeps them going.
So, odd question. Would you say that things that die that have that hunger to keep going tend to explode more than usual?
He faints. And when Usually it was just anybody one at a time, but if we ever went to burn the body, it was like a blue fire.
Does the boom juice burn blue?
Asking who?
No, I'm asking you. Like, doesn't the boom juice burn blue?
Maybe.
I feel like that's something Bo would remember.
Considering, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And it's a bit of a blue spark every time you've seen any of this happen.
Can I try to wring some moisture out of one of the bits of flesh or something?
Which bits of flesh? The ones you have or the ones that are here?
Either one. Probably the ones that are here, because they're probably slightly more moist.
How much did Smear smite them?
I mean, he
Till
smoked
they
them.
died.
Like with radiant damage?
Yes.
I mean, he also
Yes,
didn't
there's
kill
not.
all of them, because Greenwind also killed individual ones, and they don't do radiant damage.
Yeah,
They
she would have
do.
just
Yeah,
went
but
and
They
done
do
like,
fuck you damage.
Yeah,
she
but then
would've
he
just
went around and
went
cleansed them afterwards. Spearfield's
Yeah.
not like undead.
Stop it!
There's not much left of the corpses here.
Hmm.
Well, I'll see what I can do with once my bag. I kind of forgot I had him in there till this
So-
session.
They're
Does
tried
this
with
just
their
happen to
tusks.
your clan, or does it happen to all the clans?
It's anyone, all the clans. It wasn't like this, but the last since just before I was born, I think.
All right.
It's this death is or this whatever this curse has just been slowly moving south
How far away are we from the city?
from bam.
The closest like city.
You are 5 days. 5-ish days. It took you about 5 days to get here.
All right. Smith would hand them a big satchel of muffins. All right, guys. We can't really stay here for the time being because, I'm dead and shit. So what I want you to do is buckle up. Find, keep some shelter here. We'll be back once we deal with whatever's going on. And if we're not back in a few days, I want you to go ahead and head west towards, Smear for like point out directions. There's shelter there. You can tell we sent you.
Are you going now?
Well, we have a cat to go fuck up. So, keep an eye out, I vote we go hunt the cat, come back tonight, and then head out north and stop this problem in the morning.
That sounds like a good idea.
we give the cat too long to rest, it'll just recover. It-
Exactly. We go deal with the kitty, come back here for the night chill. And then we head out in the morning. If we're not back after some amount of time, I want your kids to go to safe lands. If you meet some goblins on the way, tell them there's more muffins and they get them to you safely to Woodturn.
He doesn't like when you say goblins. Ah,
Look, we don't like them either, but they're kind of, business partners.
Whoa, I like the goblins just fine. What are you talking about?
Spear would just shrug.
The goblins seem nice.
Like, give us boom juice. Speaking of, I don't suppose you guys know about boom juice in Nolands.
what?
Never mind.
So you guys going to go tiger hunt?
Apparently.
Yeah, and before
Now?
they leave, Doya's gonna say that they killed one of the cats, and that if children need any meat, it's there for them.
Well,
Some
Smith
of them
would
are
just-
already kind of lying it.
Good.
Make a nature check, though, Doya. I think Smearf already has an idea.
Look, don't
yeah,
eat that
we
shit.
should
Yeah, that's
we,
fine.
we should make sure it's okay.
No, Smith would literally point at the tiger. Don't eat that.
It's been
Yeah, you know
eating
what?
good
Smith would
thing.
actually just go ahead and cast right away on it.
Jeez.
Can
You
Greenwood
slowly
make
just burn it away.
can Greenwood make a nature check? Because I'm pretty sure
Sure.
she's thinking it too.
I mean, if you've kind of gotten the idea, then yeah, probably shouldn't eat the creature that's been eating things
Yeah.
that are.
Greenwood says,
Undead.
yeah,
Animating
listen
somehow.
listen to him. Listen.
Considering you already got, you kind of saw the cats as they were.
Right. Something's going on here.
Anyhow, eat the muffins. They're good for you. We'll be back in a bit.
So you guys
Say
are heading
what-
out.
And stay away from any vegan burgers when you get to town.
Oh gosh.
Well, yeah, we're like Smurf hoping to come back tonight to look after the kids for night, and then see what they can do in the morning. Whether or not they send them out right away, or we'll figure that part out.
Okay. Well, if you're all gonna head out, someone make a survival check. The blood is not hard to miss, but just
Marvel's
yeah,
not
you're
going
fine.
anywhere. I don't know what you're talking
Oh.
I'll
about.
say that's what I'm trying to get. Is everyone
Hey,
going?
Marvel, go ahead and
Also-
look after the kids then.
I don't think you can find him.
I'll damn well
We
try.
raised him back from the dead, and then he was like, "See ya."
She's like, 5 more minutes, Mom.
Well, Smurf then just yell it out into the town because that's what's gonna happen.
Fair enough.
Right. Oh, if everyone's heading out, you follow the blood trail easily enough.
Greenwin's going, but she doesn't follow it at all.
Right, she just follows the others.
I'm
Yeah,
just following
Char would
Goya.
go. Just a quick question: how much longer are we going?
Well, considering how fucked up you got the cat, I don't see much of a fight going on in this cave.
I'm tired of this branch.
It takes you probably 2 hours to get out here. And considering how beat up that cat was, it's like a respect. This thing fucking didn't drop until it got home. Until you find it. It's a cave in a lower kind of, not ravine, but it's trees kind of trying to hobbit hole, but dirty and messy. And there's a cave, not a hobbit, not a door, kind of. And yeah, you make your way to a cave here. A blood trail clearly leading inside.
Smurf will glance around. Hey, you guys need light?
Yeah, I got this. And cast dazzling light to light our path ahead forward of us.
Okay.
What is dazzling light?
That's a cantrip, but it's basically like a slightly more fluid version, I guess, of light. It's not quite as bright, but it works well enough. It makes like 4 orbs.
Smurf would
Like
also go
dancing
ahead and
lights?
cast light on his shield.
Oh, sorry, dancing lights, rather.
Yeah, Smurf would also just cast light on his shield.
Char's following along, but kind of hanging back. Meanwhile, guys, I have to call back a PNC, so
Oh, okay.
Alrighty. See you later.
Probably not much gonna happen here.
Yeah.
Have a good
Okay.
one there.
Yep. See you later.
I mean,
So you guys,
it depends on how long you guys think it's gonna take. Like,
you can. There's a little bit. We could stop here if you want. Just cliffhanger it as you guys get to the cave. There's not much, and it would probably be better to get it stopped when you get back to the camp. But it's up to you. I mean, you guys beat the cat up. I don't see.
We
putting
can just
up
catch
much
her
of a
up on.
fight.
We can just catch her up on what happened.
True.
okay, yeah, that'll
And
work.
heck, we have a recording.
Yep.
That is true.
True
I am
that.
streaming.
If
So-
something unexpected happens, we'll just stop.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Also,
Char's
I know
gonna
you're
follow
tapped,
along.
so don't
She's
worry
gonna
about it.
be, yeah, hanging back, kind of doing her thing, but still being social, trying to make everyone happy-ish, but not really. Okay,
I think Bree would be the only one, unless she's been healed, would have to fix her health. I didn't put that in. You had 5 less? I don't think anybody else really got hit.
No.
Except for-
Yeah.
I got
Do-
it.
Doya almost got hit, but she braced herself against
Yeah.
the tiger's pounce.
'cause I know 2 of you are tapped. So, you're here now. You walk in a bit.
Yes.
As you
Yep.
walk in, just a bit. Am I on the right thing here? No, reveal area here. As you come down the slope, there is a body of an elf. It's kind of long robes, brown hair. She's torn up.
Anybody recognize her?
You might.
Smurf would like calmly go up and
Doyle will follow along with Schmirf.
Yeah, Greenwood will flank him on the other side.
Yeah, she's made your medicine. I imagine. You guys gonna check the body at all?
yeah, Smurf is.
Make a medicine check.
But I'm moving my lights down here.
Yeah, the body, it's torn up, food, but it's been here for probably a week-ish. And then, Bo, as you move the lights down there, you can see another body.
But it's not like anyone we recognize.
You recognize this person, but it's like, where do I recognize this person from? Not quite sure. And yeah, Bo, you see another body down here.
I recognize them. Assuming that they're meant to be unique.
Assuming.
I can't see here.
Can-
Yeah, it's a larger here. It's a larger radius, isn't it? It's like 20 feet.
Can I do an investigation to see if my idea is correct?
Yeah. I mean, you were off to the side. You didn't really spend too much. I'm just saying, no,
Alright.
you can't.
Okay.
It's the body. You can check it. That one's a mage. As you guys kind of get closer in, I'll just kind of.
And Smurf would basically ask, does anyone recognize him?
Doyle would look at a body.
Yeah, got another one here to your right.
I would argue, Sumner, because like he was off to the side, yes, but he was
You
also
guys were
watching the
not there.
room. I would argue at disadvantage.
Okay,
You okay with that?
sure. 19. You're like, wait a minute. And as Smirf, I imagine you're walking from body to body as well. You see this one over here, and you see this person just off the side where Doya is, and it's like, I gave her a muffin recipe. Get back in the ram.
Ah, such a shame.
But the timing doesn't make sense. If the weeds have been here it took you 5 days to get out here, but this body's been here for like a week. Bo, as you're looking at the corpse of the stout dwarven lady, the chainmail she's wearing seems to have protected the body from a lot of bites. There's a bit of a puncture damage, maybe in the shoulder. It looks more like she got tossed up against the wall and died.
Which one? The dwarf off to the left?
The dwarf that Doya is poking at.
Okay.
And
That would also be over there.
So yeah,
I-
you got
I probably have my lights over here then. just
this man here this one here. He seems to be like a fighter type, maybe leathers. He's got a sword. The woman up top, some kind of, you don't know, but this is the adventuring party you saw in the Ram only a few days ago. It's just a little weird moment.
I look to see if there's any sort of like I know that's time for ID, but like any sort of like identification or like shit like that on the body. Yeah. Okay.
Not really. They just have like the standard
Any,
kind of
like-
adventuring
Any
pack.
like house crests or anything like
No.
that, maybe. Okay.
Nah.
Guys, I
The,
think there might
the
be-
armor's a little more dwarven in make.
Yeah. There might be a slight change of plans. I think after we deal with this, we might want to head back to town.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, the curse could wait a few more days, but this seems a bit
Make a perception check.
precarious.
All of us.
Yeah. I mean, you're also gonna go in the direction anyway, but okay, agree. You hear some kind of rumbling from further ahead in the cave, like snoring, kind of.
Something is here, possibly asleep.
Well,
Does it sound?
I would hope it's the damn cat. Let's just get this over with.
Does it sound like it would be a cat or?
Yes, it's the cat.
Okay.
All right.
Let's just burn this fucker and get out of here.
Are you guys just walking right up to it?
I'm gonna be stealthing.
Stealth chats for anyone who wants to stealth.
Smurf will try just so you know, not screw you guys over too much.
Yeah. bad. Not bad, not bad.
Jingle, jingle, jingle. Jingle, jingle.
Overall, I'd say it hasn't noticed you, but it is close. It's you get down the slope, you very clearly see it. It's it's got its meal in here.
Grewin's probably, because she thinks she's stealth, she's probably just gonna walk up and try to do what she did with the gnolls and just stab it through once with her.
Doya is
a
gonna
coup de
come
grace.
up and hit it as
Thankfully,
well.
you two are the ones that are above its passive perception. So yes, go for it. As you get within 5 feet of it.
I'll let Grewin go first.
Surprise attack. Pocket advantage too, yeah. This
Don't think
This
about
thing's
the rage,
tired
'cause
and
she's
not
probably
worried
not
about it.
raged anymore.
No, that doesn't hit. Oh, to roll an advantage. Roll an
Say,
advantage.
yeah, roll again.
That'll hit.
Nice.
And it kind of roars, going, "Ah, fuck! These people again!" And waits up. Stabby, hammer. That'll
If
hit.
If it mattered, she would have tried to go for, like, the
10 bludgeon.
head or something.
It seemed that it got a bit of vitality back, as in, it got here before you and rested a bit. But you're still already laid into it. It's struggling to get up.
Finish her.
I'm not even.
We tried to do a mercy kill.
I suppose not. Roll a. I don't even feel like we want to do an initiative, but fuck it. Just to. Yeah, just quickly roll initiative, because I don't think you guys are going to get too far. Not to do too much. Or no.
I mean, Smith will always go last, so that's fine.
The days of my D&D character that had like plus 19 initiative, because that was amusing to me.
I don't think I got in there. Here. Add yourself.
No.
There you go. Alright, surprise attack. You guys rolled high enough anyway. Go again.
Doya's first. Does it
That,
hit?
yeah, just barely hits.
9 damage.
Yeah, this thing's barely standing.
Alright. I think
Just
that's
to
it.
kind of,
Kill it, Greenwind.
just in case it got like a jump attack on anybody.
Mhm.
Fuck yeah, you kill it. How do you want to kill it?
Grewin's trying to be somewhat nice, and she's just aiming for, like, a mercy kill. She's trying to get it through, like, the brain or something so that it just instantly dies.
Sure. Yeah, you stab it and kind of under the like behind the head, and kind of into the skull, back to the skull there, and you just it goes down, it goes limp. The water in front of you kind of is like a drip from the ceiling into the pool, and yeah, you guys killed it.
Listening to Bo as she has been, Grewin's probably just gonna go, do you want to check the water to see if it's your explodey stuff?
Even though air is not here, I assume air would be perfectly fine casting a firebolt into the water to see. Or not into the water, but like a portion of it.
It's
Like pulling a bit out.
very, very diluted, but it's there.
Okay.
Whatever the source of this is, in the ground almost.
This must be the curse that the gnolls were talking about.
I just scrolled up.
Hmm?
I just scrolled
Oh
up.
yeah, I saw that earlier.
All right. Sorry.
Well, fuck you, cat.
Well, it's done.
So what do we want to do with the bodies back up there?
Well, first, Smith put a muff in each of their mouths. Next,
That's how I knew I could get you at least to interact with them. There's not much of a mouth for the fighter in leather there. He was probably the one, him and the elf.
Oh
The
yeah,
one that
he's a
got
fighter
torn into
in
the
leather. What do you
most.
expect?
Yeah, and the elf clearly had very little defense at all. They were the ones that were torn into the most.
Honestly, we should probably bring them back with us to bring the town.
There's not much left to
Like, there's not even much left to prove who they were.
No
The
identifiers?
fact you recognize their face, but unless you unless you're not being, I don't know. I say when I said torn into, like Jurassic Park torn into.
No. Well then,
Well,
honestly,
The size of these animals.
be better safe than sorry. Smurf starts burning the corpses.
Oh, hold on.
What?
I mean, no disrespect for the dead and all, but there might be something useful that they have.
Sure. They might become undead.
Well, then we'll deal with it. Just hold on. I searched their bodies for valuables real quick.
Roll investigation.
Fucking bad.
you monster.
Dude, like, I'm not fucking... They could have gold. Gold is innocent.
They do have probably 10 gold up between all of them, and like you find some silver and some shit kind of sprinkled on the ground, like probably got spread out. So overall, you can get 10 golds however you will. I'll give one healing potion the fighter never got to. There's some others like in his bag that look like they kind of shattered, but there's one, the smallest healing potion that there is. So you have that, and some chainmail.
No heavy
Whatever.
armor?
Yes. It's got a bit of damage, but nothing you can't fix.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Good.
Oh, I'm wrong. Never mind. I thought you were a moron. I'm sorry.
What?
Nothing. I thought that was medium armor. Cool.
Nope.
Take
No.
That's what Smurf.
That's
Smurf's
just-
wearing chainmail.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm taking the chainmail.
You strip it off that dwarf. It kind of stinks. It really stinks. There's no kind about it.
Don't worry. I have mending for this.
And then Smurf will begin burning the corpses.
Also. All right.
Also, I can do magical tinkering. I can make this armor literally smell like anything.
Okay. You finish up here and head back.
Doesn't make it not dirty though.
Yep.
No, it doesn't.
But yeah, so Smurf would probably make the argument that A, we should head back town for two reasons. A, to bring the kids back, and B, because for all we know, we have evil doppelgangers or something in the city now.
Yeah,
And they
seeing
might want
that
to know
there-
about that.
Yeah, seeing that there's something going on to where, like, people that we were talking to 5 days ago are now in this cave looking like they've been dead for longer than 5 days, that's something we need to deal with.
Yeah, this curse thing is worse than I thought. But we still have to go deal with it once we're done here.
So you guys head back to the camp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
With the travel distance, it's like nighttime. Marble, were you in? Did you stay in the camp?
Yeah.
Probably a couple hours after they left, someone rolls into town.
Oh, it's town now.
Yeah,
Damn, it
well,
grows
the,
quick.
the Knoll towns. Someone on a horse, a hobgoblin will kind of slowly just stride in to town, and it seems like the Knolls know this person. And kind of, I don't know, I imagine, do you interact at all?
I'm spying on him.
You spy on them. Yeah, it seems like she talks to Knoll just to make it easier for them, but you get the idea. Like, they know each other. She's checking up. She's surprised at what happened, and she's actually sits down and sets up, like, to sit and wait and kind of just be with the kids. The kids kind of jump and play on her shoulders and stuff, and as you guys roll back, Doya, you recognize Jeer sitting in the middle of the camp of the Knolls. And that's where I'm going to end the session.
Oh, nice.
Cool. Do we level?
Yes.
Fantastic. We're gonna get... Can I use all my features right away, or are you gonna make
Yeah.
you wait for
Well,
that?
I was gonna make you like smelt the armor, but yeah, I forgot you have mending. So
What's the average for a D8? It's 5, right?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm just averaging my
it's
HP
5,
this
yeah.
time.
Presumably, it'll take you the night to like put everything together. But
We'll get to that next time because there's RP to be had.
Oh, sure.
yeah,
So yeah, you walked in. There's just I was gonna say I didn't realize you were staying behind until the moment, but it was gonna be yeah. There's a stranger sitting with them, and oh now I mean Marble stayed and saw the whole thing, so whatever.
none of it makes much of a difference.
We'll see. Yeah. So